You do make me laugh, Michael. First one here, probably first and only one here, mate. I tell you, I'm glad you popped in. I'm having a bit of a dilemma. I don't know what to do because you can come on the panel if you want, Michael, if you're still up for it. Um, Obviously you don't have to come on, like show your face or anything on the panel, but just backstage really, just so I know it's you, and I know it'd be you anyway, but sort of thing. I'll put the link out if you want to come on. You don't have to. I can just sort of like rabbit on as usual. Bless you. Right. Invite. It's been so long, I've forgotten how to do it. Right, copy. Here we go. Here we go. I'm just going to paste it. And let's see if this brings you in, Michael. I've just put that the link on there, mate. I'll put your little messages up as well, bless you. Oh, you'll have to tell me all about it when you come in on the panel. Good for you. I'm glad you've been talking to a lady. Bless you. Good on ya. You not sat on your bum again, Shelley? I am actually, but I wasn't before. I was cleaning the floor on my hands and knees, so I was like, oh God, I nearly was late, but I remembered this time, so I was early for once. But yeah, I'm sitting on me brains for the time being. Might potter around in a minute. Don't know. Bless you. Yeah, so I'm having a bit of a dilemma. I don't know if you can remember me saying about my mobile phone and my number. I was having like problems with my number. Well, I'm with EE, and I know, like, sometimes you can get a contract, can't you, with a phone or just a SIM, and I just got a SIM contract. So when I first got it 2 years ago, they said to me, this SIM's going to be like £20. Hello, Carl. How are you? Oh, bless you, beautiful. I'm having a dilemma, Carl, as usual. Like, yeah, it's just I've got so cross today. Like, hello, Clint. Hey up, me duck. How are you? I hope you and family are all okay. Big love and respect to you, Clint and Carl. Goddess, my beautiful soul sister, beautiful. How are you? Oh, see, I was having a dilemma and everyone's come in and they've cheered me up. I'm so happy. Oh, bless you. Goddess, how are you? I hope you're okay. How's family? And are you at work, beautiful? Stay sharp, boo. Gotta laugh, didn't we? Says I can't open link, Shelley. Should I try again, Michael, for you? Let me try again for you. You can have up to, so I can have up to 6 people on this one. Let's try again for you. I'm okay. A bit shit, but getting there. Oh, bless you. Honestly, I think we feel like that, don't we? And it's just, we've got to try, haven't we, Carl? Like, try and get up and feel just that little bit better in the day, haven't we? Bless you. It's hard. I forgot I need to put Google on my phone. Are you sitting on your brains, Michael? Only joking, bud. I'm okay, thank you. Everybody's good. I've just got off work and I'm driving home. Bless you. So see, we're in the background, so you can like listen as we rabbit on and like keep you company, goddess, while you're driving. Bless you. Yeah, I'm having a dilemma. All these companies, like EE. I've only really ever been with EE, and I've never had problems with them since probably lockdown, to be fair. And I got this new SIM 2 years ago, and it was a contract SIM. So when I got the contract, the man on the phone said to me, "Look, it's this is a bargain, sort of thing. We've got a good deal for you here, £20 a month, unlimited calls, unlimited texts, unlimited Wi-Fi, sort of data." And I thought, brilliant, I'll have that. And then as the months went on, it wasn't coming in at £20. It was coming in as like £28. And then, as the 2 years sort of happened, like my bills were coming in at 36, 40 something pounds. So I rang them and they said, "Oh, are you sending like picture messages and are you ringing these sort of numbers?" And I was like, "No, I'm not doing that. I'm just using it because, we have like WhatsApp and stuff, and that's all free, isn't it? When you send like pictures on there, like the quotes and stuff." So like what happened at the beginning of the year, I'd lost my bubbers and like I was a bit low and a bit down. And I just mentally, I just couldn't cope with anything. But I was still paying the bill like bit by bit, because obviously we all struggle sometimes, don't we, as well? Anyway, my bill came in at 70 something pound, and this was for a month, and this is EE now. Considering my SIM was only meant to be £20 a month, so I'm now thinking, okay, I haven't paid the full amounts in what I owe the past sort of 2-3 months, maybe. So I get that I owe a bit. So I paid £30, and then a letter came through my door from a debt company saying that I owed £26 to EE. Well, they terminated my number, so I couldn't use this number anymore. And I've never had it where it goes to a debt company ever before. I've always paid it, and kept it like open, my number open. So I paid the bill that day, as soon as the letter came in, and I rang up EE and I got through to like the payment bit. And I spoke to a woman and she said, once that payment comes through from the debt company, is that you, Michael, saying funky one? Is it? Yeah.
Hi,
Hello. Are you all right?
there, Charlotte. Yeah, I'm
Hello,
all right,
mate.
thanks.
Yeah, I'm
I just,
waffling on. I don't know how much you heard of me sort of saying, because I'm going to ask you advice as
yeah,
well, and everybody advice in the chat if
yeah,
they wouldn't mind. So it went to a debt company, which I rung up that day and paid for it.
yeah,
£26, mind you. So it's not like 200 and something pounds. It's £26. They took it to a debt company over. And I didn't even get a letter beforehand. I think they just thought, oh, it's only a SIM. Let's just take it to a debt company. So I paid the bill. The lady said to me, give it a couple of days. And once that payment comes through, we will put your number back on. So that was 2 weeks ago. So I rung them up yesterday, EE, couldn't get through. I was on hold for half an hour. So I thought, right, I'm going to put the phone down and I'm going to ring back and make out that I want to be a new customer and like open an account with them, get a contract with a phone and that. They answered the phone straight away. I just couldn't believe that. I just thought that's scamming, like that's scammy, isn't it? That's what they're doing there. So I spoke to a guy on the phone and he goes to me, yeah, your number doesn't exist anymore, and there is no way of you getting this number back. So they can't ever give me this number back. And I was
Well,
like, but
that's
that's
not
really
good.
unfair. I said, that's really unfair, but I need this number to get my codes for like my emails and my NatWest banking and stuff. Because sometimes they ask for you, because you know, when you authorize it, you get a two like authorization. So I said, there's no way that I can get into these like accounts now, like my banking and my email. So the guy goes to me, well, he goes, I'm really sorry, there's nothing we can do. He goes, but how is your broadband? We are doing great offers for broadband. I said, look, I said, you're really cheeky now. You're getting cheeky now. I've just explained to you I can't get into my emails, and you're trying to sell me broadband after you terminated my number. So I got off the phone and I thought, I can't say this word, and I do apologise. You know, the ombudsman, is it obs? Oh, I can't say it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I
It's
know what you're on about. Can, can, can I with a phone? Because when I lost my phone, if it's like a lost phone and that, you can still keep your same number. So,
yeah,
yeah, because I had that last year, I lost my phone and that, and then if it's a lost phone, you should have to keep your same number. But I'm not really sure about about what you're on about, really. Just because I don't really do online banking at all. So,
that's a PIN number. So if you've got like online banking, your bank, so to stop fraud, you will
oh
put your
yeah, I
number.
know what you mean.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So do you know
yeah.
the like what I mean about the ombudsman? Does everybody else know? Like,
Not. I've heard of it, but I'm not really sure, really. So I
right
know.
before.
I know, obviously, you get like you said, you get the 4 digits for your card, don't you? So
Yeah. So before you can get them involved, you have to put like a complaint into the company that you are complaining about. So I sort of bit my tongue and I thought, oh God, I've got to like complain to them now. And I sent them like an email yesterday, and they emailed me back today, saying they're sorry to hear that like this has all happened. Um, and they're now saying that they will charge me £24 to have my number reconnected with the financial department. And I just thought, now you're trying to get more money from me, because like,
yeah, they shouldn't really charge you, should they?
no.
Yeah, that
And I
is.
just thought, how
Yeah,
are you
that does
treating me
that.
like that? Yeah,
Yeah, that
you're
does
right.
sound like scamming to me. That does. So
So I might go
yeah,
to the ombudsman and just say, look, I think I've said it right. I'm not happy with their reply. They're now trying to get, I know it's only 20 something pound, but that's what they disconnected me over,
yeah,
26
yeah,
pound.
yeah. That's still not cheap, is it? So
No, but it just doesn't ring right in my head, Michael, that they're
yeah, yeah.
1 minute they're saying they
That's what
can't.
I'm trying to work out because they shouldn't really be charging you, should they?
No, they shouldn't, especially being a customer with them. And I just, I, I'm quite stubborn, so I can't go to another, like, I can't go to O2 because my phone's not unlocked. So now I've got to go and get my phone unlocked to go and get another SIM, because I could have gone and got another SIM last week, pay as you
Yeah,
go
yeah,
one.
you could have done really because yeah, 'cause like I say, I'm a bit like you. If I'm loyal to somebody, I can be stubborn as well. So
Yeah, considering like I was with Sky, I'm with Sky. Sky's like my broadband and my TV and stuff.
oh
And
yeah,
I really struggled.
I've heard of that because I'm with Virgin. Virgin are quite good. So
Yeah. And I struggled with them, Michael, a couple of months ago, and I just couldn't. When I lost my dogs, my mental health was really bad, and I couldn't, like, when you say mental health, when people say mental health, they will get it if they've been through it, where you just can't function, you can't even open your curtains, you don't even want to, like,
Yeah,
look out in the
yeah,
world, you know.
yeah. I know what you mean by that. Because obviously, when obviously there was lockdown and that was when I said I'm going to too mention about it because I don't want your stream going down. But obviously, when it was lockdown, that was quite a struggle as well.
Yeah,
So
it was
I mean,
for a lot of
I mean,
people, wasn't it?
plays with your mental health, doesn't it? So
Yeah, it does. I think because we were all restricted, weren't we, to a certain, like, point in our lives, we wasn't allowed to do what we were used to doing. You know, we could just walk out and go to
yeah,
places, and
yeah, we were like prisoners, really, weren't we? You're only allowed to do one walk, one exercise a day, bicycle, and then and it
yeah,
and obviously you weren't obviously allowed to see loved ones at all. So it was quite a struggle, wasn't it?
it was. Yeah, especially for the ones that, couldn't see their loved ones as well. That was really hard and difficult for them to go through. And, you know, did you have the jab, Michael?
I had the jab. Did I had the first one, the second one? I'm not sure whether I have the third one. I'm probably thinking. I'm probably in two minds at the moment. So, uh,
Did you feel okay after it?
oh yeah, I felt quite tired, but apart from that, I felt fine really. So,
Yeah, I've not had it, so you know, I've not had it, and I did catch COVID, but all, like, I had, like, my bones just ached, and I just had like a sore throat. So my body fighted it quite well, I think. But
yeah, I had that actually. Then when my arms were really stiff and that, so I mean, even after I had the job, felt my arms a bit stiff, and I got I kept getting a croaky throat as well, but
yeah.
I sometimes got a cough as well. So, so obviously, so that's still symptoms of COVID. So
So do you think that these big companies then, like EE, like the electric companies, the gas companies, have all used it to their advantage to, like, get as
yeah,
much
that's
out of people as they can?
yeah, that's what I've started to wonder that because you, you shouldn't really be charged what you're saying, really. So
Yeah.
I, I mean, obviously, like you said, I know it doesn't sound a lot of money, but obviously, if you're like a parent or you're by yourself, if you haven't got a partner, I think I think that's a lot of money personally. So,
Hi,
and,
Chris. How are you? Do you know Michael? Michael, do you know
uh,
Chris?
I don't think so at all. I've never seen Chris at all. So,
Chris, this is Michael. Michael, this is Chris. And I'm
Chris.
Phoebe. What do you think, Chris, what we've been saying about the companies and stuff?
Yeah, I think
I
there's
can't
something up.
I
Yeah,
can't
there's
hear
something up
you.
with his mic.
I've just muted you and unmuted you, but we can't hear you, Chris.
No, I can't. Oh,
No, we're miming.
no, I can't hear.
We're
Yeah. Can you hear me now? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Just about. You're breaking
Yeah.
up as well a little bit.
Yeah. Oh, Yeah, like yeah, I'd seen I got scammed by TalkTalk.
Did you? What happened?
Because this I use this phone number so many times, and I thought, whose phone is that? I tried to phone it. The phone number doesn't exist, and I tried to get my money back. Said we will give you £10 back. Like 90, and they charged me like £90.
Wow. Wow, that's disgusting.
Yeah, and
And then they tried to
tried
give you £10.
yeah, and they only give me £10.
No, that's disgusting. Have you heard of the I can't say it. It really gets to me. Do you know what I mean? The ombudsman. They're like an independent like company that if you've got a complaint, they take it on and they will
Yeah.
like deal with it for you.
Yeah.
You should contact them, because that's what I'm going to do with my sim, because I just think these companies they have got the money. It's not as if they haven't, have they?
Yeah.
And it's like,
Yeah.
they're just taking and taking from us, and we
Yeah.
just can't afford to live at the minute. It's really hard, isn't
Yeah, I
it?
know. Yeah. Well, even with a job, it's hard.
Yeah, it is. You
Yeah,
get taxed
yeah,
like
yeah,
anything.
yeah, and even for
Yeah.
food, even for food, I find it's more expensive as well. So just like with pasta, fish has gone up now, and too. So
Yeah, everything's gone up. I just can't
yeah,
believe it. Like,
pet,
mm,
petrol's gone up. So even if you're running a motor car, that's
Yeah.
expensive now, and too.
I'm gonna get myself a
Yeah.
bike. I think start
Yeah.
riding on a bike, because just too much. Just to drive down the road to the shop. I might as well bike down there. Really.
Yeah, you might have a bike or
Yeah.
walk down, haven't you?
Yeah, Charlie. Yeah, you've I reckon everyone's going to kick off next year.
Pardon?
Yeah, do you think it's going to be riots next year?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's coming.
Because everything is going sky high.
Yeah, it's coming. The crime rate's going to go up. They moan about
Yeah.
the crime rate being up, and then
Agree
they get it down. Like, people can afford to live instead of thieving and whatever. And then the crime rate's going to go up, because if you've got a choice of starving, if you've got a child and that child's starving, what are you going to go and do? I'm going to go and feed my child. If I can't
Yeah.
afford it, I'm going to go and get something for my child to eat.
Yeah.
And it's going to
Yeah,
go up. It's going to
Charlie.
be riots, right?
Yeah. It's not enough coppers. It's not enough staff in prisons to look after everyone. Everything's a mess.
Yeah.
What,
Chris, Mr. Guess Who says, Chris, send me your bank details, including the 3 numbers on the back, and I will sort it. Mr. Guess Who, you're such a legend, honestly. Best channel on YouTube. I'm sorry everyone, but it's just my view, my opinion. So. Good evening,
Yeah.
Mr. Guess Who. We hope you're all right.
Oh,
Good
hi,
luck in
guess
the
yeah,
Bless
but it's true. I agree what you're saying. I reckon there will be riots next year. I reckon so.
Yeah, and Mr.
Yeah.
I'm not a shoplifter. I shouldn't have said that now. That's hello, Godson. Hello, nice to meet you. Thank you for coming in. And Mr. Gizzo, no, but in what I'm saying is, like, it's going to get to that sort of point in a year or so later, isn't it? If we're all struggling, it's like, what would you do, to feed your children? Or, my son eats me out of house and home, so I've got to go to the big stores, not the corner ones.
Yeah, but I'd be the same if I had if I had to feed me on the kid, I would pick the kid every time. I wouldn't. So,
Yeah.
because your
Yeah,
parents,
Charlie,
you're gonna do
what do
that,
you think
aren't
of the
you?
Prime Minister?
Pardon?
Yeah, you're glad Boris Johnson is going.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Bye
I'm
bye. See you
definitely
later.
glad.
There's the door. There's me size
Yeah.
fives. Get out the door, mate.
Yeah, yeah. Don't forget your cheese and wine on the way as well.
Gotta laugh, didn't we? It's the best thing they've done, really. But then another one's just going to come in and be it's just
Yeah,
going to be the
yeah,
same, isn't it?
yeah.
Because they say
We're
they're
just
going to change.
gonna have another plonker on the way, aren't we?
Yep, 100%. Just they say they're going to do like stuff for us, and they just take from the rich, like from, don't they, and give to the rich, take from us and give
Yeah,
to the rich. I think.
yeah. They're not bothered. I like with the work thing. What did he think he was coming to? If it's beer and cheese, it's not a work party, is it? So,
Yeah,
so,
it's true.
so,
What
so
other people were.
him saying that is he's speaking out of his backside, isn't he?
Yeah, he was 100%, definitely.
Yeah, Charlie, are you going? Are you going to Liverpool one day with Pat?
No.
No.
Where did that come from?
Oh no, I thought you might go for a night out one night with some people and Pat.
I think what we were saying. I think you said last time in the chat, didn't you, about maybe like, I think because me, Michael GTR, and a few others are gonna like meet up and do like exploring like few like ancient like properties or something. I think we were saying where I'm sure, like, because we've known each other for a while now on here, so it's not as if like, I think it's just to make us feel a bit more like safer, isn't it? But
That's the one.
yeah, and then you said about Pat, wasn't it? Because it was his birthday, wasn't it? And he was meeting up with a few subscribers, weren't he? But I think Pat's a legend. He's such a down to earth, decent guy. He really is. He's a good friend to have, by your side as well. And his knowledge in stuff is just like brilliant. He knows his stuff, doesn't he? 100%.
Like, yeah, Charlie, he's quite clever.
Yeah, very clever.
Yeah.
He just knows his stuff, doesn't he? So, yeah.
Was that police abusing powers? Are you on about?
Yes.
Yeah, I know who you mean. It really does what he does, really, and he has been through quite a lot as well, hasn't he?
Yeah, and he never says anything that he's not 100% sure of, and he always knows that it's like correct before he puts it either out there or tells you, or he's really good for advice as well, if you're, especially when it comes to the police and that sort of thing. So I might need Mr. Guess Who when I go shoplifting.
Charlie, I'd seen perhaps he's good because there's too much corruption in the police.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, God, they're most corrupt.
Yeah, they are. They just don't care, do they? When it comes to like, I think if they sort of concentrated on getting like the wrong ones, and instead of picking on the ones that that ain't really doing that much harm. I know a crime's a crime, but like the petty little things, isn't it? Like, they should be out there getting the ones that.
But at the end of the day, it always failed the police, I would say, because you just don't know what's going to happen, do you? So,
Charlie, as in the police, there's lots of paedophiles.
See, this is where it gets like on a different, like, because I've heard this. There's like
in the prison, service, there's no you don't even have no paedophiles. In the police, it's paedophiles in that job.
Oh, that's sickening and worrying. That is just
Yeah,
like,
that
and
is
these are
sick.
people
Yeah,
that you're meant to put your trust. They're meant to like protect you and like if you need them and stuff. It's really frightening, isn't it?
that is sick. And like with Wayne Cousins, that was really
Yeah.
Yeah.
disgusting as well, wasn't it? I mean, what he did to that lady was just sickening, wasn't it?
So I'm going Tesco's. It is where they sell all the best clothes. I'll be selling them down the market next week, earning myself a crust.
Yeah, you'll be selling. Yeah, you'll be selling it at your market down the road, won't you?
Jake away, how are you? I really hope you're okay, bud. You can jump on if you want, Jake away, if you're free, or oh bless you. It's good to see you. I've not seen you in ages. Bless his heart. Yes, boss man, 100%. Hey, Mr. Guess Who? See, I've caught up, so it's not that bad this evening. So what's been going on
Yeah,
YouTube? Has anything been going on
yeah,
YouTube?
yeah, like Pab said, it's too easy to get into a police.
Oh, is it? Have you tried? Or
Yeah, well, I never tried. Pabs told me. I thought Pabs is too easy to get into to get into a prison service, but the police are more corrupt.
yeah, it's not
I don't
good, is it?
know.
Like corruption. Like I think corruption's everywhere, really. But
Yeah, you get it in the
like
prison
I was saying
sometimes.
before about the EE company, they're corrupt. I think that all the companies are corrupt as well.
Yeah,
He corrupt if they charge you £26. That's really scamming,
Yeah,
isn't it?
and I haven't got a number, so I just can't. But I don't want to go and get an EE sim because I don't want to give them my money. So it's like I'm so stubborn. It's unreal. But yeah. So what's been going on YouTube then? Anything exciting? Have you been on any other panels, Michael, Chris?
yeah, I don't know.
Not really. I sometimes go on Master Sounds panel and sometimes go on Gypsy's panel, but apart from that, I haven't really been on a lot of panels lately because you're just so toxic on YouTube, isn't it? So
I only watch I only watch what I catch up through like the Mr. Guess Who's clip it, like the clips.
Mm.
So
yeah, I know what you mean. They're quite interesting now. So
yeah, and you
Yeah,
see
Shelley,
some eye-opening stuff on there.
do you?
You're breaking up a little bit,
Yeah,
Chris.
Shelley. Yeah, well, what, who do you see on YouTube?
Who do I?
Yeah, who do
I
you
go
watch?
on local experiments chat sometimes when
yeah, he's a
Logan's
really
on.
good chap. So
Yeah, Michael's. I'll go into Michael's when I'm about and Michael's on because
Yeah,
I missed you a lot of times, didn't I? Which is really
oh
like,
yeah, but I can't go on at the moment till I sort out. I can't go live at the moment, so it might be another week or so before I'm live again. So
oh, bless you. Why is that? Is that because you just got things
uh,
to do, or
no, I've tried going live actually, but on my laptop, but it won't let me for some reason. So I'm going to get my support worker tomorrow to have a look at it. So
oh, bless you? Is your laptop there? Can you try, or can you?
I have tried. I can set up the time and everything, but I can't set up the end bit. So I get my support worker to have a look at it, but
Yeah.
I'm going to be doing some videos. So, so, so there'll be some vid. Cause I'm going to a thing on Saturday and I'm filming the vintage motor car. So
Oh, lovely. That's really nice. I'd love to. I have been to a few like vintage show cars before. I'm going back like a good few years back though. But that's really interesting, isn't it? All the different cars that are there and
Yeah,
how old
yeah,
they
it's
are.
quite good in that because at the end of the day, people like to see things like that. I mean,
Yeah,
obviously, people want to see corruption, but obviously, people want to see nice things as well and community
cool.
things. So
And are you going to video it, Michael? Are you going to
oh
video
yeah,
some
I'm gonna
cars?
it'll be a load of people there, but what I'll do is I'll video it to make sure I don't get any kids on it also.
Yeah.
But on a lot of my videos, I don't really get people or kids anyway. So I mean, obviously, if I get people on it, it can't be helped sometimes. But I try not to get anybody on my video if I can help him. So
Yes, Shelley. Do you want to see my what one part of my uniform? Yeah.
Yeah, if you can show it, if you're
Yeah.
allowed.
Yeah. I'm okay. Yeah. Could you see that?
well, that looks good.
Yeah. Is that your
Yeah.
prison uniform?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm just
bless you. I'm so pleased that you got the job because you were saying about it, weren't you, when you was on
Yeah.
last time about going for it and stuff. So I'm really pleased. Well done to you, you know.
Yeah.
Bless you. Princess Angela, hello, beautiful. How are you? I hope you're okay. How are you feeling now? I hope you're feeling a bit better. Been thinking about you and big love always. And you go to horse shows, bless you. Yeah, my cousin, she's got horses, but yeah, horse shows are quite good, aren't they? Like especially yeah, I've been
Yeah,
to a few with my cousin, yeah, so we've like yeah,
yeah.
good, good.
Horse shows are good and that, and
Gypsy
obviously,
cottage.
like I say, if you video it, people like to see that as well. So
Yeah. So how often do you go to horse shows, Princess Angela? RJ, how are you? I hope you're okay, mate. Bless you, mate. I've had so much trouble with my phone. I've put a complaint into EE and I'm thinking of going to, I can't say it, I'm going to say one more go, Ombudsman. I think I've said it right.
yeah,
My number's
I
been
think you're
just,
getting there, aren't you?
yeah, I need a new number. So I'm stubborn because I don't want to get an EE SIM. So, yeah.
Yeah,
Bless
yeah.
you,
Don't blame me,
beautiful.
really.
I'm really good, darling. I'm really lots better, thank you. But I'm just having dilemmas with these companies that just winding me up. Bless you.
Yeah.
Bless them.
Shelley. Yeah. I just seen them. It's these big firms and they're just scamming people.
Yeah. Do you
Yeah,
know
you're
when
right.
we was in lockdown? Do you know when lockdown happened? About 3-4 months after lockdown, I was putting in, well, I have an electric meter, so I go to the shop and I put my electric in, yeah, on a key. I was putting in about 20 something pound a week before lockdown, and about 3 months into lockdown, for a year and about 6 months, I was putting in about £48 a week. And that isn't a joke. That I'm not even like that. £48 is a lot of money. So they were saying because we were at home and we were using more stuff, like the electric was just sort of basically going. But then my lifestyle didn't really change because there's only me and my son here. He struggled not going to school back then, so there was no sort of difference in my lifestyle, if that makes sense. I wasn't using, probably the only thing that I was using more was my laptop because we was all on YouTube a lot, you know. But that doesn't bring it up to 40 something pounds. So they're another company that I think have scammed. Like I feel sorry for the elderly, you know, because these people, like the
Yeah, I
elderly,
do.
they just sort of go with it a little bit, don't they? You know, they just sort of plod with it, and I think they get scammed more. It's
Yeah.
terrible. Oh God, here we go, says RJ. Hang on. What's going on? My daughter rides in them. We are at Derby Country Show the other weekend, normally every weekend, but have been off the road for a bit. Just bought a new lorry. Oh wow, that sounds really good.
Oh, that sounds good.
Angela, honestly, yeah. Do you get like lots of photos? And I think I've seen some of your photos or videos on your YouTube. Is that your daughter on your videos with the one that's riding the horse? I'm sure.
Yeah, Charlie, do you like Kringle or not?
Crinkle is the one that I think got. He used to come on and have his like views about with civil disobedience. Do you remember his channel?
Yeah, he used to go on there all the time, Crinkle did. He's quite a character, Crinkle is.
Yeah, I don't agree with certain things that he says. I think he throws out a lot of people are racist a lot of the time, and I just think that's a bit you shouldn't be throwing that out as often as you do, sort of thing.
It's quite a character,
wrong.
but I'm like you, I don't agree with some of the things he said, and I think he does sometimes. He don't really do this, but I think he sometimes talks over people sometime as well.
Yeah, Shelley, do you feel sorry for Live Free? He's gone to prison.
For who?
Do you know Live Free?
I used to be a member on Live Free's channel a couple of years ago, because I tell you what I enjoy with the auditing community.
Yeah.
I enjoy when they go out and they explain, like the history. So if they were going to a prison, they would explain the history in the prison and a little bit behind it, and maybe like if people, like it's got history to it, not go and just to try and get somebody to trigger and get an audit from that. I agreed with people in that respect. That was my opinion. But I think a lot of things changed, didn't it? Like there was a lot of I don't know, it just went a bit, I don't know, that's my opinion. Other people
I agree with you, because some of them just go there and just try and cause a reaction, don't they?
Pardon?
Do you watch the cesspits sometimes?
No.
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 He's on about Film Boy. That's who he's on about. So
I've seen. I only see channels like that through Mr. Guess Who's clips. So I sort of watch. I'm not in any of them communities, so it's I'm not. So I watch via Mr. Guess Who to see that's going on YouTube. That's happened. There is a lot of wrong ones out there.
There's a lot of trouble. Cause I heard something about somebody.
You don't like drama, no?
Pardon?
You don't like Film Boy, no? It's too much drama.
I'm not saying I don't like him. I've never ever spoke to him or been in his channel, but I just like to give my opinion on some things, but then I like to have it. I like more positivity in my life than.
Yeah, same as me. We need like a bit of positivity, don't we?
Yeah, I think we can all have an opinion, but it's just not for me, and it may be for other people as well, not for them, but for some people, that's for them, isn't it? I suppose, if that's the right thing to say.
Yeah, Shelley, have you spoken to Kringle?
No.
Well, I have. He interrupts quite often.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. He does do that a lot, doesn't he?
Yeah,
He gives
and he
people
thinks he knows
GBH,
everything.
mate, in the ear roll. He gives people GBH in the ear roll.
Yeah.
What? Yeah, you're right, though.
Here, Angela, have you been watching Love Island? Sorry to change the subject.
Yeah, I don't mind hearing about Love Island.
That naughty Jax, he's been naughty on there. Tell you.
Well, they're all up to
Yeah, 100%,
smooching, aren't they?
Yeah, it just goes to show what they're thinking with, really, doesn't it? Like, you know.
Well,
That
they're not
poor
thinking
lovely
with their
girl,
head. They're not thinking with their head, are they?
I just think that poor lovely girl, the way he manipulated her when the other guy
Yeah,
wanted to get to know her, and he pulled her aside, pulled her out of bed at night and said, "Oh, I
yeah.
really am
Well, they
falling
need to
for you," and
treat
that
ladies like
crap.
with respect, don't they?
Yeah, he's got no respect for her at all, for any woman, I think, really. But what's the
Yeah.
crack here? Not a lot. There ain't a lot of crack here. I'm actually saying that I'm sitting on a big crack. I'm only joking.
There's
I better
definitely
sit
snap, cackle, and pop in them.
What's the crack here? Bless
Yeah,
you.
Shelley, do you get on with PD or not?
I've not really
Spoke to him.
spoken to him that well, not really, to be honest.
I think
So
was this
I just think,
the
like I said before, some people in communities are for others and some people are for other people, aren't they? And I quite like the community I've got. Like, I've learnt about communities on YouTube because when I first come on YouTube, I didn't
Yeah.
know that it was like a community and you all
yeah,
like
you're right.
I didn't
Yeah.
know that. And now, like when I go live, I have like Princess Angela, Goddess, Marie C, you, Michael. Now, like Chris, you'll pop in sometimes. GTR, you know,
Yeah.
that's like Dave. You know, that's our little community, and we all try to be positive on a level, don't we? Sort of thing. And I don't.
Yeah, Shelley,
that's right. You
yeah, I've
won't.
just seen you. You was in that Coldies YouTube channel.
Oh, you're
And he just
getting raw now, aren't you?
what?
Hey, you're trying to push them sneaky little questions in now, aren't you, Chris? Hey, getting a bit raw
No,
now, ain't
I only knew him
you?
because
Hey, I'll just
used
bring
to
in
talk
this
about this
one and then I'll just drop the bombshell on that one. Boom. No, I'm joking. Like I was saying, I
No,
did see
I only
something
knew it.
like on Mr. Foods.
I'd seen I only watched him because he used to talk about prison.
Yeah, that's how I first ever got onto that channel, really, because I was really struggling with my son at that time. So yeah, that's how I got involved in that sort of channel. But
Yeah.
saying that, you know, the best thing I ever done was just swerve clear in the end, really. Sort of like
some people told
myself,
me
really.
some people told me he had sex with kids.
I've heard that as well.
I was about to say about it. I heard something about him flashing, but I don't know if that's true at all. So,
I think there is a lot of things that would.
I mean, I only
really
heard that he did something naughty on the live, but I don't know if that's true at all, though. So.
And he robbed me of fighting trolls.
Yeah,
he
it's not
what?
good, is it?
I think he robbed £80 of fighting trolls.
He was very clever, wasn't he, when it came to money, asking for money and stuff. Very clever.
Not good.
I don't think Fighting Trolls was the only one. I did it. So,
Yeah.
you know, a lot of other people have done it. So,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah,
I
Shelley,
might. Oh,
yeah,
wait,
Shelley,
you.
yeah, I sure like seen him in Chester last month ago, but I just walked past him.
Yeah.
God, and looked like him.
Could have
I'm
been
just
him.
gonna go off
I would
to
have
ring my
psychic.
I'm gonna go off to ring my mum, but if you're still on, I'll come
Hang on,
back on again.
Michael, before you go, there's a question for you. How
Yeah.
did your date go?
I'm not being on it, and I won't be actually because she was like being a bit awkward with me.
Oh, bless you. Give her a little bit of time. She might come round and stuff.
I don't know. I'm going to be in contact with her, but hopefully I'll get something soon. Hopefully, so I'm just going to ring my mum up. But if you're still on, I'll come back on again.
100%, Michael. Just let me know in the chat, and I'll put out the link for you again.
Oh yeah, that's all right. All right.
All right, bud. All right. I'll see you in
Let's-
a bit.
Yeah, I have to go now, Shelley. All right, take care.
Yeah, you too, Chris. Thank you for
Right.
jumping on, and well done getting your job. Good on you.
Yeah, thanks. All right, take
Good on
care.
you, mate. Bye,
Right.
you too.
Right, thank
Bye.
you.
Bye. Hi, John Harding. How are you? Thank you for popping in. Goddess, sorry, I'm not ignoring everyone. You know what's going to happen. It's going to be like half an hour later, and I've just got to the chat. I'm terrible, ain't I? There are these people that used to go round to all the farms, roofs on the farms, and they would go purposely to farms that old people own and scam the shit out of them. It's really sad, Goddess. That is so, and that's what really gets my blood boiling. You know, it's the elderly, and they knock on their door, and they might say that they're from like a company, and the next thing you know, one's coming through the back door while one's standing talking to them at the front door. And to do that to them where you live as well is just, it is, isn't it? They're very vulnerable, aren't they? And yeah, it just needs to be stopped. It's just horrible for them. Bless them. Yes, she is, apart from the one where someone came off her pony. Oh, but yes, video, that's right, Angela. Yeah, bless it. She's really good, isn't she, as well? Does she do show jumping, Angela? Live free, just antagonized people for views. That's what, see, John, I just think like, you know, like auditing's like enjoyable to watch. I think if like, I tell you which one I did watch, and it was Marie C that said they were good, and I went and watched one of their videos. I think is it BBA? And the way I watched this video of a prison, and the way that they spoke to the police, and the way that the police spoke to them, and the way that they handled it, I just think it was just really like good of them, and they were getting points across and explaining about the prison, and it was just interesting. I just found it like really interesting. You could tell that they just wasn't there for, like you were saying, for views, really. And I know, like, you know, some channels, they need the views, don't they, to get themselves monetized or whatever. But yeah, I found it really interesting. I had to give it a good thumbs up. Cesspit is hostile. Has any of you been in there? I've never been in there, and it's just not for me. But you know, not knocking it, so I don't want anyone to think that, you know, because I'm not. But you know, for some it isn't, and for some it is, isn't it? Don't start an order apparently I'm one, but I'm only accumulated, so apparently I'm one, but I'm only so. Oh, so you order him then, RJ, or is this one of your jokes? Don't know if you're joking sometimes, Angela. Just don't know, do you? All arguments. Oh, okay, right then. Yeah. Well, what I've seen when I seen Mr. Guess Who's video the other day about, I think it was argument. Somebody was saying about the argument on there, but when they dissed about special needs children, that really got my blood going, because I have a special needs child, and to say that about them, I think that they are gifted children, and yes, they're hard work. You spend not one day, you spend 1 minute in our shoes with children that have special needs, and they just would not cope. They would not last. And they're very challenging, and it's not their fault. And I just feel some people are very small minded, aren't they? And yeah, it really got to me. But honestly, it's Guess Who, your videos are just so on point. Just, yeah, you get the best bits. Don't click that one of me saying that I'm shoplifting in Tesco's. Do not. Don't you dare. God's sake. God, you'll have my mum on my doorstep with a bloody rolling pin ready to, like, give me one round the heads. I don't watch, I just record. Defo. 100%. Mr. Guess Who, Mr. RJ. I like the way you've done that, Mr. Guess Who, actually. Like how you've like calling everyone Mr. and Mrs. I think that's really good that you've started that off. That's good. No, I've been watching Parliament. Far more entertaining. Oh God, what's been happening in the old Parliament, Angela? Let us know. Come on, fill us in. Yeah, Parliament. I'd rather you tell me than me sit there and watch it. Oh God, I'd get bored, I think. But yeah, bless you. Marisi, beautiful purple sister from another mister. I've just got a cough. 1 minute. Oh God, I've got a tickle in my throat. It's not good. Marisi, I'll start again. My beautiful purple sister from another mister. I love you, beautiful. Did everybody see what Marisi got me? My beautiful angel, amethyst angel. Wow, I just carry her everywhere. She's so beautiful. Bless her. Yes, go on, Shelley, she says. Oh, Marie, you make me laugh. Honestly, we've said before, because I can't wait to. I'm going to meet up with Marisi as well, and we're going to meet in with Beautiful, and I just can't wait to give you a cuddle. You know what I mean? No, no, I don't know what I asked. Go on, Shakespeare. I'm always behind. Hiya, Marie. RJ, yes, Parliament. Does everyone sound shocked, Angela? Oh, bless you. Miss Marisi. Oh, bless her. I love my Marisi. Bless her, my beautiful. Honestly, she's so she just with your quotes and sayings as well. They always mean something. And yes, I love you, beautiful. Always. Mr. Guess Who? Question time. Question: am I behind? I bet I'm behind again. Angela loves Love Island. Hope there is no dangerous. I'll tell you what, Love Island. That Jax is just the way he treated that beautiful girl, Paige. I just think, I was getting so angry. I was gonna come on and do a bloody review on Love Island. I was like gonna just let rip on here, but yeah, I just think what an absolute not nice. He's disrespected her really. Better late than never, GTR. Hey up me duck, how are you? I hope you're okay. Have you been out? Did you go camping? Was it last weekend or was it this weekend you're going camping? I bet it's 2 weeks' time, not me. I'm terrible. I need one of these attachments to go on my head, like with the big. I need to show you because I'm actually doing the actions as I'm speaking, and you all can't see me, but I need this thing to attach to my head with this big thing that comes out with a memo board in front of me. I'm so forgetful. GTR, Miss Angela. I love that. I love how Mr. Guess Who started that off. Mr. GTR, Mrs. Angela, Princess Angela, Mrs. Marie C. Go on. Yeah, so I've had me moan. Thank you everybody for counselling me tonight, getting me through the evening. I might sleep tonight now. But yeah. Did you see that? Chris come on and he was getting them little questions in there. Did you see that tonight? Everyone knows he was putting them little questions in there and then paid off. Hi, bye. Yeah, question time. God. Got to laugh, didn't we? Bless you. Fighting trolls is a disgrace to the Welsh people. What has he done anything? Has he been up to anything? I don't know. Not watched Fighting Trolls in a long time, to be fair. Belly's grumbling this evening. Got an appetite. The appetite's coming back. Sorry, Angela. I'll get back get back in that loft, RJ, now. Angela, put the padlock on and keep him up there. I must be beyond. Oh, Michael, bless you. Are you back, mate? How's your mum? I hope your mum's okay. Goddess, bless you, darling. I hope you have a lovely evening. Catch up next week if you're about. I'm missing 5 minutes of Love Island, everyone. I'll stay on. Can catch up. No, bless you, beautiful. Sorry I've waffled on tonight. I just was really stressing about it, and I think I've put 10 extra grey hairs in the head over it. But love you, beautiful, and big love to you and family always. And yeah, I'll catch up with you soon. Big love, goddess. Chris. Yeah, Chris. He showed us his uniform tonight, Marisi. I don't know if you see, but you know, when he was going for the job at the prison again, he got the job and he actually showed us his uniform this evening. Bless him. take Michael where, Marie? RJ, who's Marie? See, I'm catching up, everyone. I'm catching up. RJ, oh God, not auditing, lol, yawns. We got on the conversation of auditing tonight. Yeah, bit random. Yeah, she does. Oh, bless her, Angela. That's. I bet you like proud, didn't you? You know, to like see her in that. Does she do like is it like the contests and that? Does she get like the rosettes and show like in the shows? RJ, can't you get Scooter Boy back on YouTube? Come on, RJ, get Scooter Boy back so Mr. Guess Who can get some great content from him, and yeah, we can all have a laugh. Get him back. Come on. Come on, Scooter Boy. Hello, beautiful Marisi. I hope you're well. Who says... I just got to get a drink. I've got to get more water. This is thirsty work, you know. Sitting on my brain. I'm terrible, isn't I? That's lovely. I love iced water. Cold. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, God. Get down there. Right, where was I? Who says he's not on Mr. Guess Who? Oh, is that a... Is he about on a another account or what? Goddess White, not bad, thanks. Hope you're well. Bless you, Marisi. On live stream, I meant, yeah, like doing his like channel, Mr. Guess Who, and like coming on and that again. God, I'm way behind. I do apologise, everybody. I'm going to try and... Wouldn't it be good, like, if... Not that I have any in, but wouldn't it be good if, like, one of you could, like, put my comments up for me? Because I can't multitask. I never never have been able to, and never probably will. But I've always been... I've always said it. I think, like, just good as useless sometimes, you know. Right, let's go down quickly. I am well, thank you, lovely. Who says he's not? He is Olga and a tiny princess. I don't want to miss any of you. RJ, stop teasing me. I will put you on the naughty step. Go and put him in the naughty corner, Mr. Guess Who. Let him have a chat with himself if he's teasing you. Shelley for PM. Does that mean Shelley, it's time for bed? PM. No, love you, beautiful. Yeah? It should be done. Now. Well, have a look. You're not stupid. Sorry, I thought I was muted then. Is it done? Callum, is it done? No. Okay, then. No, I can't. Sorry. Yes, he has about time as well, Princess Angela. It just, the other one, the next one will just be the same. They just set out to do, it's just a lot of things need to change, don't it? But it's just not going to happen. I'm so behind. Chris has probably left the building. Good night to you too, Chris. I hope you have a nice evening. Oh, like Boris never laughs so much. PMQ. Boris back under my bed. Marie say, God, if your bed can speak. Boris. Oh God, I've got the giggles, everyone. It's not good. I'm getting into mischief. Chris, take care. I'm off to look for Scooter Boy. Take care, everyone. Good luck, Mr. Guess Who. I hope you find him. Take care, Mr. Guess Who. Big love and respect always. Oh God, Marie Boris is homeless. Shouldn't laugh, should I? Probably not. But the thing is, you know, if one of them were to become homeless, they'd actually know what it would feel like, wouldn't they? To really survive in this world, you know. I'm grateful that I've got, like, you know, roof over my head and everything, but yeah, you know, some have it harder than others, don't they, in life? And some people get it too easy, I think. Good night, Mr. Guess Who. Respect. Mr. Guess Who, take care. My belly's rumbling. Guess who he isn't on here? Bless him. Miss Angela, no, he back under me bed with Ralphie, lads. Tell you, when we meet up, don't be putting me under your bed. Don't kidnap me and hold me hostage, will ya? You take care, Angela and Marie. No, you don't, Shelley. I'm so behind, Angela. I don't even know if I asked you a question or something, because I'm so lost. I get so behind. I do apologise, everyone. Poor Ralphie, lads. RJ, you better run. Got to laugh, haven't we? Should have gone wild camping this week. I thought it was this week or next year, but next week now, meeting up with a load of boxing channels Saturday night for some night explores. Yeah, that would be really good, GTR. You know, I bet you have a really good weekend away as well. Sounds really good. Bless you. And I am behind, and I, everyone. I'm off now, getting sleepy. Take care, me purple sis, and everyone. Take care, me beautiful purple sister. Love you lots, and yeah, I hope you get a good night's sleep, and yeah, we'll chat tomorrow. All right, love you, beautiful. Oh, that's okay then, Marie. Padlock, bit harsh, Shelley. I am far behind. Well, Angela, padlock double bolt. That's even harsher. Sorry, I'm just being raw tonight. It's coming out. Take care, Marie. Bless her. Sweet dreams, me beautiful sister. Marie, good seeing you. Yeah, you tell him, and Angela. There you go, RJ. You got told. No, you're not allowed to shout at me. And you know, Angela, you always say that, don't you? You always stick up for me. Oh, I love you, beautiful. Oh dear. Oh, I'm laughing. You make me laugh. Is fighting trolls on drugs? Yes or no? Is this a poll question or is this like, I don't know. Take care, Marie. Love you, beautiful. Bless you, Angela. Love you too. Hi, Louise. How are you? I hope you're okay. And thank you for popping back in. I'm so behind. You've probably, I don't know if you're still here or not, because I just like I get behind this chat. But hello, beautiful. Thank you for popping in again. I hope you're okay. I have to, Angela. I'm locked in the loft. GTR, Miss Angela, RJ, Jake. Bless Jake. I hope Jake's okay because he did pop in earlier. Hi, Louise. Hi, RJ. Bless you, Louise. Telly time. How are you? Do you remember the other? I think it was a couple of weeks ago. Me, you, Telly time, and Princess Angela. We was looking for Telly Time's channel. I was already subbed to it. It was like because I went onto the link and I was already subbed to it. I found it confusing because when I searched for it as well, it didn't come up with me being subscribed to any of them. So I was a bit random, but thank you for putting the link in last time, Angela, because I got there in the end. We got there in the end. Bless you. Just popped in to give you a like. Once a nutter, always a nutter. What are you saying, Telly? I'm not crazy. I'm just mad. I'm absolutely crazy. No, I'm only joking. Big love and respect to you always. Thank you for coming in, Telly. Bless you. Louise, long time no see. Hope you're doing well. Take care. Oh, bless you, Louise. She gets all sorts and gets money. That is really good, Princess Angela. That is really good to hear. And it's like it's like a sport, isn't it? That you sort of like achieve, isn't it? Enjoy like doing and going, and you're achieving. And it's just, yeah, that's really nice to hear. Bless her. Telly time. He's my dad. Telly time's a legend, honestly. Why am I so behind? Oh my god. Hi Marisi, hope you are well. Telly, hi and bye. RJ, love you, bro. Bless you, Telly. Louise, not bad, thanks. Take care. I'm so behind. Sorry, guys. Love you too, Telly, bro. You too, Marie. Bye, Shelley. I'll get this in 10 minutes. Yeah, I knew I was behind. Probably gone now. Love you, Marie. See me, beautiful sister. I'll speak to you tomorrow. Big love always. Love ya. Bless you, Shelley. No, bless you, goddess. I'm so behind, honestly. I am going to just whiz through again like I do just to get to the end because it's not like, honestly, when you all come in here, you just chat amongst yourselves because I'm still on the first sort of few comments. Is mad, isn't it? He won't do it again because of his mental health, bless him. I don't know, goddess, why. I don't know if I asked you a question, Andrew, or if someone in the chat did. I'm a bit confused because I'm a bit behind. Just nearly crashed. We are okay. Oh, Angela, are you in the car? You're not driving, are you? Princess Angela, nice to see you, mate. Boom, I'm gone. Love her. Only no clapping both thumbs on the wheel. Oh, Ali, only bloody. So Ali's driving. Bloody hell, be careful. Hi, Telly, how are you? She beeped her horn, RJ, bless her. Just drive safely, ladies. Still single, Princess Angela. Why are you asking, lol? Wow. Right, come on, I've got to hurry up. Quick. Let's get down there. Let's do. Good thanks. Did she say fiddlesticks? I am back. I can come on again if you want me to. Yes, you can jump on for a bit, Michael. I'll send out the link for you again. Bless you. Let me just scroll. So I don't want to miss any of your comments and be rude. So I'm just going to quickly scroll through and then I can get to the end and then I can catch up again quickly. Bless you, Michael. How was your mum?
Are you good? Oh, my mum's pretty good, thanks. And my parents are pretty good, thanks.
That's really good to hear. I'm glad they're okay. Bless you.
Yeah, I thought I'd come on again anyway, so.
So yeah, that was a bit random before, wasn't it, when we was all on the panel and
yeah, it was random that one taken also not being on your panel before. Interesting chat as well, though. So
yeah, lovely people in the chat, aren't they? Beautiful people and beautiful people on the panel as well. So it's all good in the hood. So.
Yeah, we had a good chat with me, you and Chris, didn't we? So
yeah, Chris was bombing a few questions in there. Did you see that? Asking, being a bit nosy, wasn't he?
Yeah, well, like I say, I did hear something about this PD or somebody else, but obviously, apparently flashiest manhood, but obviously I don't know about Churro, so.
I was going to say something.
I mean, that's what I heard. It was on the line, but obviously I don't know about Churro anyway. I mean, that's just, I've heard quite a few stuff recently, so.
The video I see on Mr. Guess Who's was him saying about just discriminating special needs children, really, and that really.
Oh, that's not very good. Then I'll have a look at that because that doesn't sound very on, does it? So
it's not nice to hear somebody speak like that and degrade people in that respect.
Is it good at all? Is it? So I mean, really should really have like a strike, shouldn't he? Really? So
it's not nice. It's just just be just be kinder. You know, why speak horrible like that about people?
Yeah,
It's just
yeah, it's not honor. It's not honor to, like I say, I've got a disability, and obviously it's not really nice at the end of the day, is it? So,
no, and you have to live with your disability every day, don't you? And you
well,
have to.
well, didn't really stop me from doing anything, really, but it's just
No,
like,
it doesn't stop you, but it's you learn how to just like get through
yeah,
life, don't you, with it and
yeah,
stuff.
you
And
learn how to adapt to it at the end of
yeah,
the day, I mean, you're gonna get obviously prejudice stuff that, but but obviously, kind mode, I can take that at the end of the day. So it's like
yeah.
logic can still do credit for me. I do quite a lot, really. Like obviously, the
I think what made
YouTube
me angry
channel.
more, Michael, I think what made me angry more was that the fact that he was calling the parents wrong-uns for giving basically birth to having special needs children. And I just think that is just disgusting. Like it's
Yeah,
so
it's not
low.
really good, really, because for me, you logic can do stuff like that. It
Yeah.
shouldn't really matter about disability at all. So,
RJ,
well,
would
like,
you just show me your just yeah, just so I know it's you. Thank you, bro. Thank you. I've got you. You can put your, I've got you. Yeah, brilliant. I just didn't know if it was you or not.
Yes, me.
It's echoing. I think.
Am I?
Yeah.
That's because I'm saying it twice.
I'm still behind on the chat.
yeah, it's like something's after.
Yeah,
Me.
GTR. It really choked me watching on Guess Who's video the other day. Yeah, did you see it, RJ?
What one?
The one about the special needs
No, I
children.
didn't.
No, it would have
No,
made
I
you
did see the PD one.
Yeah, just. Why is it echoing?
Probably me.
Yeah.
Want me to go out and come back in, Shelley?
Yeah, try that. And no one wants a parrot of me on their shoulder.
Yeah, that was a bit echoing that one too. But it's not very nice, really, him he's done that on a live at all, because it's not what people want to see at the end of the day. So
Yeah.
you want to light-hearted chat, don't you?
I get that there's drama and there's like you know, some people get heated, but in communities we're meant to build each other up, rip each other down, you know? And they're still doing it.
One came on sale, though, anyway.
Oh, bless her. Have you got the other panel open?
Nah.
It's not.
No. I'll try something else.
Still left alone.
Oh, bless her. Bless him. No,
Yeah.
thank you, RJ, for popping on and saying
Lacey popped down at the end of the day then too.
Bless him. But I just would get annoyed listening to myself. Would you?
Yeah, I think I would be annoyed of being a Polly the Parrot one time.
God, so you'll do all your heads in, wouldn't I? No, but big love and respect to you, RJ. That was really nice you popped on this evening. Thank you.
Yeah, Lacey popped down then too.
Oh, I did have a good birthday, thank you. I got spoiled rotten. Yeah, I had a lovely day. I got taken out for a meal and I got a big, massive garden Buddha statue. excuse me. And yeah, I got really spoiled. I got other stuff as well, and yeah, my brother sent me some money, and yeah, I got really spoiled. Thank you for asking, Mr. S, and I hope you and your family are okay. Is your son better now with the chicken pox? Because I know you were going to go away, weren't you? And that, but you didn't manage to go in.
Is that better?
Oh, I think you sorted it.
Swap phones.
What was it?
Oh, it's that crappy phone that Angela gave me.
Oh, bless her. At least she gave you a phone. She gave you a phone out of the goodness of her heart.
She did.
Bless her. Don't pick on my Angela. Sort me out, mate.
She got me locked in this loft, actually. I ain't been away for a
in
week.
there, Angela. I'm on my way round, right? Double trouble. That's it. Getting it.
Been locked in this loft forever, Shelley. It's not fair. Always picking at me.
Just stay there, be quiet, and do as you're told.
Yes, ma'am.
Poor Michael, he's in the middle, like, oh, what's going on here?
Michael, you dodged the bullet, Michael. When you didn't meet with that girl, I'm telling you.
That's so true, though. What GTR's just said about the childish drama, and you get it, don't you, GTR? Like you do, don't you, RJ? Michael, like there is drama.
Just childish, isn't it?
I can't even watch that anymore. It's just shouting and shouting. You just it drives me crazy.
Yeah, it drives you up the wall, doesn't it?
I don't mind if they're shouting at each other, but when you got the volume up in your room, it's a bit, I'd rather watch something that's worth watching that you can understand.
Yeah.
And they're all talking over each other, and you can't hear what they're saying anyway, can you?
They're all calling each other out, aren't they?
Well, especially on that suspect, they're calling each other out on the fact of being in a jury, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, that's not the case anymore. You have to go. No. That was before you stopped going again. You have to go tomorrow. That's cool, yeah. Very cool. Sorry. He's trying to get the day off tomorrow. It's not happening.
Oh.
It's not happening.
How is he? All right?
Yeah, he's all right. He's going to Cyprus in 12 days. So he's going to stay with my brother for a while and just sort him out. So yeah, he's all right, but he's been really. It's weird because he's been good, but he's been challenged. He's had that, like the teenage hormone stage.
Yeah.
He's like really challenging, and if I don't do something now, I'm not gonna help him in the long run, if that makes sense. And
yeah, of course. I hope you packed the Valium.
Pardon?
I hope you packed the Valium for your poor brother. Didn't need it, Callum. Sorry, mate.
He's ready. He's flying over to come and get him, and then he's going to take him back. Yeah, so he's coming over military and then going back civilian, but because he can't, it'd be easier that way with Callum, wouldn't it? Really?
Yeah.
But yeah, social services are like supporting me on it and stuff. I think I'm just doing the best for him, really. Yeah.
It'd be good for him anyway. Your brother will soon work up a routine for him, I'm sure.
Yeah, it's not like the routine. It's what he's doing and what like.
It's a different life over there, isn't it? As well, he'd probably enjoy it.
Yeah, there's it's more laid back over there, isn't it, than here and stuff.
The question is though, Shelley, what are you going to do? I mean, all that free time, you won't be having to make meals for him, or you're a lot.
Mate, someone said to me, you're either going to do two things. You're going to go absolutely wild, or you're just going to be like, I don't know what to do with myself and keep the curtains drawn and just not like, sit here and rock every day.
Well, you're already absolutely wild, Kelly. So they've missed it there, haven't they?
We've got to have a bit of wildness in us, haven't we?
Right,
Hey,
right.
Michael.
A bit of wildness.
Bless us. But yeah, how have you been, RJ, anyway, apart from like being locked in Angela's loft?
I miss our chat. She's a cruel mistress, but I love her.
Yeah, bless her. Oh, goddess, I love you, beautiful. See, that's why she like Shelley. That's why we like Shelley's chat, because it's peace, love, and light. 100%.
Yeah, no drama, rival.
No
drama.
animosity unless you don't let me out the loft when I need to go loo.
Oh, bless her. She's lovely, mate. She's doing it for your own good.
Thanks, Shelley. I'm coming here for backup.
Backup? She's my backup.
Yeah, I know. No, exactly. That's the problem.
Bless her. Oh, thank you, GTR. Bless you. He's a bit better, thanks, but he's grumpy. Little shit just now. I've been up at Wendy's all day because some cunt drove into her garden. Wow.
Oh,
That's
not good.
bad. Was Wendy all right? Like, was everybody okay? And that's really bad. Driving into a wall and then they're coming out Sunday. Like, they don't rush, do they? Really?
Yeah, it's not good.
Yeah, that's not good.
We miss Wendy, you know.
I know, bless her. It's just she was so funny, wasn't she? She was having that. When Wendy
Everyone
and used to be,
including me.
they used to be funny, didn't they? Together, like
Oh yeah.
with the chat and like Wendy's quick-witted, isn't she? Quick banter, like she's got the chat.
Oh yeah.
Quick.
She ain't afraid to say what she's thinking, is she? So
Yeah, she speaks her mind, 100%. I've always said that. Yeah, definitely. And good on her, Why should
Oh, you're right, then.
we
Right.
should all be able to, and not feel like we're being judged for it. It's not within reason, like nothing spiteful or horrible, like some people are.
No,
But
it was all light-hearted, boys. I mean, even the videos, they were quite light-hearted, weren't they? They weren't malicious or anything. They were
Yeah.
just funny.
yeah, she's banter.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bless her. But
I
yeah,
kept trying to think of something I could do to upset her so she'd make one of me, make me famous, you know?
videos, bless her. Because some, I think it was Mermaid, commented on one of Woo's videos the other day, about 5 days ago, to me, and bless her, and like I nearly put like I miss Wendy's videos, a bit like Mr. Guess Who's, isn't it? You don't like.
Yeah.
I think they were the only two clippers that I did watch, really, but
Tongue in cheek, though, weren't they? You know?
now. But I think you catch up more with the clippers, don't you? Than like somebody wouldn't want to sit and watch all my live. You know what I mean? Like, not that my live's interesting, but it is when you all are in. But like,
Yeah.
like it's not for the clippers, is it? So it's different. But like I'd rather just watch a clip it than sit and watch. Unless we're all in here having a chat, like it's different, isn't it?
Yeah, it's different. I wouldn't want to watch a whole 12-hour live. I'd like to just jump to the good bits so that can we watch a 12-hour live? It's too much, isn't it?
Yeah, I think my concentration, I don't know about you, but my concentration just goes off and I just end up doing something else,
Yeah, can I do that myself? I sometimes sort of like we forward it to like third or 4 minute mark because I don't really want to sit there watching a 11-hour live reel.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're a diva, Michael, and you know it.
Yeah, but to be honest, I like to watch them bits really. Watch some one day and then watch some the other day. So
Yeah.
Hang on. Yeah, we are working on the back garden. Oh, Mr. S. Somebody, Mick Johnson, actually wrote a comment on one of my videos to ask you to say hello to Woo for him. Because I said that don't speak to Woo at the moment, like sort of thing, but you do pop in sometime. So Mick Johnson asked for you to say hello to Woo. If you get Andrew to send me his number again, I'll send you the video because it was all caught on CCTV. Is that for you, Michael or RJ? I don't know. Do you know
Andrew. No, I don't know what Andrew at all. So
I don't know if speaking to somebody in the chat, Mr. S. I don't know.
yeah, I'm not sure who Andrew is.
Oh, bless your son. He must be in so much. Like chicken pox is not nice, isn't it? And it's like, you know, when you get like shingles as well, that's just horrible. It's just the form of chicken pox again, isn't it? And like when you're older, and yeah, it's painful.
Keep going. I'm making a list here so I can get time off work.
You're making a list. What are we making a list for?
Making a list of all these illnesses so I can get time off work.
So you're making a list of illnesses so you can go in and say, right, I've got this. Can I have the day off?
Yeah. Keep going with the symptoms as well, because I might have to explain it.
Just Google it. Dr. Google. Get all the symptoms checkers on there, and then you'll be able to come up with a good one. Shingles is good.
How many days is that off?
Well, when are you contagious? Is it the first sort of 7 days? Like, so that's 7 days you got off. Then you got to think like, look, I'm sounding like a right pro here, ain't I? Getting days off work. I better shut up because Goddess won't have me over working on the farm.
You've got to get that phone sorted, Shelley. We need to chat like privately more often.
I know. Do you know what, RJ? I really want to go and get a number, but I'm so stubborn. I won't go and get an EE number.
Oh, I know that.
They treated me, and I can only put an EE SIM in my phone until I get it unlocked. But I might go to the ombudsman and get them to fight it for me because I think they should put my number back on for free, not charge me 20.
You know,
they should do for free.
You know, you can take your number to any network.
They said I couldn't because I asked that. I said, well, can't I go to O2 with it? And
that's crap. Go to O2, phone them up and say, tell them what you want and say, would it be possible to transfer my old number across? And they'll tell you, yeah, that's what I did.
But even if it's disconnected, though, it's disconnected, so it doesn't exist anymore at the minute. So if you was to ring that number, it would just go doo. It just doesn't exist at all.
I can't see why not. I mean, I've had this number for years. I think when I first got this number, it started on Vodafone, and it's been loads of different ones since. I've just carried it across the different networks.
Yeah,
You've got to ask, and they'll do it for you. Normally, it takes 24 hours, and it gets swapped over.
Yeah, I might look into it and see if they can. But when I did ask EE, the man said no, they can't do that because it's completely disconnected.
You know why? Because they want to keep you as a customer.
Yeah, that is why I'm
No, but he goes to me. He goes, but I can never use that phone number again. And then tried selling me bloody Wi-Fi stuff, and I was like, I said, you're pretty cheeky, you mate.
Yeah, yeah, I bet you did. I bet you said that words to
Yeah,
that effect, didn't you? Yeah.
I did. And he put the phone down at the end. It was like, nah, that was
He just
bad.
go away,
I
please,
just,
mate.
I just think they're at the other end laughing at you. You know, like I just really do. And then the email that they sent me today was like, "We're so sorry to hear that this has happened." And I was like,
Yeah, yeah.
it's not as if I send it to a debt company every month or 2 months. It's the first time it ever happened, you know. So
Yeah, I think they just like what RJ said. They just want to keep you as a customer.
Yeah.
That's what they do with him.
Do you know
I
what to
could
do?
have bought a
Just ring
phone.
around and ask. Just ring around and ask, and I bet you'll be surprised.
Yeah, I will, and I will get my phone unlocked.
It costs nothing to ring around, does it? And I'll ask them. I mean, O2 do a deal where that you get a phone anyway. I'm on O2. I haven't got a phone with them, but it's only about I think 30 something pound a month, and I get unlimited. No, 40 something pound a month, and I get unlimited Wi-Fi and all sorts.
What, just for a SIM?
Yeah,
Because when I first got my SIM, they said to me, "Oh, we've got a good deal here for you. £20, unlimited calls, unlimited texts,
yeah,
unlimited data."
yeah.
And then as the months went on, it was going up to £28, £32, £34. And I thought,
That's
no,
the
something's
initial
not
price,
right.
isn't it? But
I
I've had
couldn't
mine.
find that.
I've had mine what 2 years I think now. It started off £25, but I only had like 250 gigabytes of data. But now I use my phone for all my Wi-Fi. I've had to put it unlimited, but it's not that much more. It's only gone up a little bit. It's only about 30 or 40 quid or something. It's not. But
Yeah.
I get things like Disney Plus and all that lot in the package as well.
Oh, that's good then. So you're getting like extras in there, sort of thing.
Oh yeah,
Like,
yeah. Make sure I get extras.
well, I weren't even getting that, and I could have brought a phone with it. You know, I could have actually got a phone contract phone in that 2 years.
Of course you can. You can get a phone with it as well. Now, being a girl from down south, Shelley, I thought you might have bartered a little bit, you know.
No, just you know, like I just. Well, my brother got me the phone, didn't he? Do you
Oh
remember?
yeah,
Because the
of
phone
course.
I had
Yeah, I remember.
before, it was so crap. It was just cracked, and then Callum got
I,
his hands on this one, and it was cracked again. And I was like, I can't wait for you to go
yeah,
away. Need the break.
I remember your old phone. It weren't so much a screen, was it? It was more like a bathroom window, all frosted.
Terrible. And you
God, I
couldn't even
can't do
like
it. I
hear
can't
it.
see it.
God's sake. I've gone up in the world now.
Oh, you've gone all posh.
Gone all posh.
Yeah, posh.
Oh, bless Michael. Bless you. What phone do you have, Michael? Do you have an iPhone or something?
I've got a Samsung so I've had
Yeah,
it for about 2 years. Does a job off for me anyway, so and I
yeah,
just want it for doing my videos, go on Facebook and sometimes go on Instagram, so it's good enough phone for me really anyway.
yeah.
That was good fun.
Does you, doesn't it? You know?
Yeah, I don't want so like a massive phone, I just want sort of the medium phone that just does the job on, so
I've
I,
still got the same phone I've always had. It's like a
But
brick now.
sometimes the phones that you've had for quite a while, they never fail you, do they? They're quite good, aren't they? And that. So
My screen's starting to look like your old screen now, but yeah, it's all right.
yeah, like I've had my phone for about 2 years and yeah, I mean that's just as long as it works, you can phone up people. That's all that matters, isn't it?
yeah, true, Michael. It's true. So have you been on any other channels, RJ, or just like locals or Paps or?
Really? I watch Paps on a Sunday. You know, jump on and comment a bit in the chat and wind
Yeah,
Pap up as usual.
I've missed a couple of Paps actually. I don't know why. Like, but yeah, I haven't managed to get in there the past few Sundays. Then has it been good? Has he like interesting
Yeah.
topics and that?
Oh, a couple of weeks ago, he had a live arrest on there.
A live arrest? What happened?
Oh yeah. Oh,
Okay, up there.
some fella was in his room. He was disabled, and he came on the phone. You know, Pap does a phone in for an hour and then does a panel,
Yeah.
don't he? He was on the phone and he said, "Oh, they've been banging at my door for ages now," and I thought I'd phone up just so I got witnesses. Like there was like about 100 of us in the chat. So, but they bust his door down, come in, they knelt on his back and everything, and he was disabled and. Yeah, carted him off to a police station. We was all sitting there all quiet listening to it in case they found his phone. We was listening to him in the background pretending we weren't
Yeah.
there. But yeah.
Everyone being witnesses to his arrest in case they've
Yeah.
done anything, because they're sly, aren't they? They might have been sly and
Yeah, they were a bit. But you know what, Paps? He followed it up like he phoned back the next day and
oh bless
kept
him.
checking up on him until he knew that he was out and he was all right and everything. But
He's so good, isn't he? He's got such a good heart, and yeah, I
top man.
remember. I think I was on there last when I think Chris was on about that Crinkle guy, and Crinkle came on there, and he was calling him racist because he had a view, and I just thought that was disgusting. You know, really annoyed me because he's not, and I just think you throw that in a lot.
He bombed Pat, didn't he?
That's
he came
right.
Yeah,
Yes,
it was nasty.
that's right.
And then on his own channel, he done the same thing. It's just,
No, I think he took Sybil down. You know, I think that was his mission to take Sybil down.
Yeah, I was about to say about that. Civil, there was that civil disobedience bloke, and I tried typing in his channel, and I can't find his channel. So I think his channel's definitely gone, hasn't it?
Yeah, he took him down, and I do believe that, hand on my heart. And I said it as well at the time. Be careful of him. I just, you know, when you just have that sixth sense about. I don't judge anyone because obviously it's not right to, is it? But you just know when someone's being sly and they're up for something, don't you? So and that's
Jamie was just funny, weren't he? He just didn't give a toss about anything. Jamie, he'd let you say anything, do anything.
It was like Marmite, wasn't he? You either liked him or they didn't like him, you know. But he didn't care. He just had his views, opinions, and he didn't care whether you liked it or not. And that's how.
Well, he used to say to me, if you don't like it, there's the door, you know, off you go.
Yeah.
Don't have to watch it, you know. He was all right, but he never used to ban people from the chat for saying what they wanted or anything. He'd say, yeah, say what you want. Yeah, all right, all right.
Because I used to ask him, like, you know, if he was to say ban him, that had to have been bad, like for him to have said that, you know. But like, miss his channel. I really enjoyed it.
It was a good channel, and some of his videos were quite good as well. So
I've seen all his videos, followed him for a long time, sort of thing on YouTube, and always like supported him.
And it's a shame, really, because he had quite a lot of subscribers as well. So
he had a lot of supporters that supported him. Yeah. Sorry, what phone do I have? I have an iPhone, Mr. S. And yes, Marie has been in tonight, bless her. She popped in before, but that was probably I'm behind on my chat, you know, quite a lot. So but she's a bit tired, so she's sort of think she's chilling now, but she has been in tonight, bless you. Oh, bless Goddess. Bless her.
Still on the old Clockwork laptop then, Shelley?
Pardon?
Are you still on the old Clockwork laptop?
Yeah, but I reset it, didn't I? I reset my laptop the other week and it took all my data off, all my passwords.
Right.
But I need my number for my codes to get into my online banking and my emails, because I've got the authorization on there.
Yeah.
So you have to have 2 authorizations to get through to them. And
Yeah,
I can't get my codes because I ain't got my number.
typical.
Oh God, I was like, and then I said that to the EE guy, and then he goes to me, "We have got a good deal on our data Wi-Fi package if you're interested." I said,
That's
"Did you
not
just
good.
not hear me?" I said, "I cannot get into my emails." I
Yeah.
said, "You are taking the mickey." I said, just go, please. I just put the phone down. I just couldn't handle it.
Cut your losses with that one.
Yeah, just
You can start again.
I think, yeah, so yeah, not a lot's been going on really on YouTube, is it? I don't think, apart from
Not unless
Yeah,
you're wanting to.
apart from arguing and them.
Yeah, exactly, Michael. Unless you want to have a good argument. Well, not even a good argument, just an argument. It's
but
nothing going on.
you get it, don't you, for the drama for views, right? So some channels might say
Well,
they might do their little WhatsApp group and say, right, you come on and do this and say that, and then we can make it look like this, that, and we'll boost the views up, because some channels do that, don't they? I bet. So
Well,
but you get that, don't you? But
I'm
when
from that era, Shelley, where my mum used to say, "Come away from them, spoiled little brats." You know what I mean? I don't get involved with it. It ain't worth it, and I don't. It's not.
if you ain't got nothing nice to say, just don't say nothing at all, innit? Really, that's what I
It just
was
seems
brought up
if
around.
they can't get their own way, innit? If they can't get their own way, they're like, "I'm calling you out. Well, let's go for a fight." Well, that's going to solve it, innit?
Yeah, if they can't get their own way, then throw the prams out the chair and
Yeah,
I
that's
just
right.
think when lockdown happened, the big C, I think that it must have got hold of all the males' bollocks so tight that they
I
screamed
won't lock
like
down, thanks. I won't
they
lock
have to
down.
now come on and show their male, like, you know, I'm the man sort of thing. You know, they can. It's let go of their bollocks now. Do you know what I mean? They can just like be all
I won't.
right.
I'm key worker.
Sorry,
I won't lock
Michael.
down.
Very crude.
No, that's all right. I like what you were saying. I think they just want to be the alpha male of YouTube, don't they?
Do you know what though? It takes a bigger man to go. Yeah, get on with it, and just leave.
Yeah, it's like, come on. It's let go now. To stop screaming like women and just like be a better man and walk away. I think. Do you? It just makes.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, you show me your colours. Fair enough. That's what you like. I don't have nothing to do with that.
Yeah, there's some good channels as well on YouTube. I watch this Big Up Shady. He's a really good channel. He does nice, light-hearted chats he does. And then there's the Real North Media's channel is very good chat. So there is some good channels as well. So
But I
I
think
get
the
bored
North
of that.
Media, what you're saying, Michael, correct me if I'm wrong, I don't know if
Yes.
anybody else has seen it, but I've seen a video on Mr. Guess Who's channel
Yeah.
about
yep.
that one, and apparently he was sleeping with a minor, so I found that quite sickening. I don't know.
Oh,
if it's
I'm
fair.
not sure. I mean, obviously not sure about that personally. Like I say, I say what obviously what you're saying is not very nice at all, but obviously like to like prove out at all. I take things with a pinch of salt, really, unless somebody shows
Unless
real
there's
proof
proof.
as well.
Unless
used to
there's
speak
proof,
of-
then you believe it, sort of thing. So if you've seen it, you're like, oh my god, that is really right. Like, I'm gonna step away, sort of thing. Which,
I think-
yeah, is right. Until there's proof, that's
Yeah,
how it
well, I mean,
should
there's been a lot of thing about loading YouTubers, and I'm one of these people till somebody shows me real
Mr.
proof at all. I like to have an open mind personally, so
Well,
Well,
Mr. Guess Who's just put in the chat, Rob groomed teabag fact. So that has to be proof. There has to be proof because he's saying fact.
PD took all his videos down, by the way, Mr. S, and disappeared, but he's still kept his channel up. So you know what he's like. He keeps coming back, but he waits until he thinks people have forgotten, but Mr. Guess Who never forgets.
That's
Oh, because somebody did comment on one of your videos, Mr. Guess Who, and then when I went back to comment, it was gone, and I didn't know if somebody had removed the comment or your video had gone. So maybe that makes sense then, RJ, that that Mr. Guess Who's took the video down then.
No, not Mr. Guess Who. PD's took all his videos down.
oh yeah,
right, okay.
oh yeah. Can obviously that thing what they did. I mean, they obviously reason why they probably do it for because they don't want to get found out, do they?
No.
Bless
mean,
you, TR.
That with Rob is like, we stepped away from Rob a long time ago. We used to be on WhatsApp with him and all that stuff, didn't we? So, but
Well, there's things that I
Mr. not
say.
far from the truth there. So,
Do you remember some things that I've said as well, RJ, about a certain person that someone brought up tonight? There's more to it in a bigger picture, and I've always said it. I've heard it, and I absolutely believe it. And
we're old veterans, aren't we, Shelley? So we remember a long time ago.
And now it's coming alight, so everything's like, you know, when I'm watching the clip, it's from Mr. Guess. I'm seeing it, you know, it's there. So you just go and watch it, Michael, and then make that decision for yourself. Because
I mean, I have sort of stepped away from some channels. Like I stepped away from that Midnight Foot Soldier channel because of what you were saying about like ladies. So there's some channels I have stepped away from. So, but I think like I say, you gotta obviously have an open mind, aren't you? So
I haven't seen that one because I did have a bit of time off YouTube, so I don't know if I've missed. I still need to catch up.
Why you don't really want to say about it? Because he does say very well stuff he does. So
that's not nice at all. That's horrible.
I mean, also not going to say too much about. Because obviously I don't want to spoil your life, but obviously that kind of what you were saying about the ladies. I just thought wasn't very pleasant, really. So
it's not
nice to hear and see, is it?
Yeah. I mean, like you said, you just got to obviously just weigh up the facts and obviously just use your own mind and
Yeah. I think I don't know if Mr. S might be getting confused with, I think, the North Audit's daughter is Teabag, Mr. Guess Who, and I don't know who the other one stepdaughter is.
It's a stepdaughter. Teabag's Rob's stepdaughter, isn't it?
Have all them upload hides. Too many dickheads throw accusations around like that against people because they haven't got the brains to have an adult debate argument, and that's so true, teacher. It's nice to come on a panel and just like chat it out, isn't it, and talk about it. Where some people get
chat it out and
some
but
people
GTR remembers a lot too.
Like too much, don't it? And then you can't even speak. It's like, and then it's not just one person that you're trying to have a debate with. You've got about 2, 3, 4 more people onto you, and you know all of that through one, maybe something that you just want to ask. You know, it's just it can get too much, can't it?
Yeah, that's the thing with YouTube. It can. That's why I had a couple of months from it because it can get very toxic and nasty, can't it?
Yeah,
the Angry Leprechaun video, that was brilliant. That's just a classic. That is
the Leprechaun.
Do you remember that the Angry Leprechaun video that we did? That was brilliant.
Funny. And the one I tell you, the one I think it's on your old account actually, Mr. Guess Who's old account, with the eerie one with Woo. I'll never get over that when I
On
was
the
on the bike.
bike, Mr. Bean.
I was crying. I had tears
Oh, that
coming down
was
my
funny.
face.
That
Oh,
was funny.
never a dull moment. Honestly, it was just, oh, it's classic. Really cheered me up. But yeah,
Yeah.
oh,
Yeah, that
behind
was
again. I do
hilarious, that.
apologise. There are some on Wendy's channel of that PD. I think that's the one that Mermaid commented to me.
Oh, yeah.
The other.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, obviously that's the one who did something naughty on his live, didn't he?
Yeah.
God. Yeah, but I just think, some people may just need to get their tongue out of other people's bum cracks, to be honest.
Yeah, you're right.
Say, everybody should have their own mind and not be scared of
Yeah.
people, I think, really.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
mean, that's
right.
the thing, you just got to use your own opinion. Like, I had somebody on certain live, I don't want to mention his name, but it was sort of like say, oh, why are you in that live for? And obviously, if I want to watch a live, it's my choice at the end of the day, isn't it?
That's right.
So true. Yeah, you can go wherever you want, whoever's live you want, as long as
Yeah, that's what I mean, really, because
if someone was to say to me, Michael, look, I'm just going to give you the heads up, or I'm just going to let you know that person's not right because of this, this, this.
Yeah.
In my head, if I felt that that was really bad and they were wrong, like a wrong un, I wouldn't enter that channel or that chat.
Yeah,
But
the same.
if it wasn't, I'd go wherever I want. No one would stop me. So
Trust me, Shelley thinks about this for hours and hours and hours. Don't you, Shelley?
but it's just it's how it should be, isn't it? You should be able to go wherever you want on whoever's channel you want without somebody telling you not to.
Yeah, you should have to go what live you want to, and obviously if there's something you don't like at all about the live, or they said something, you just some from them, and then it's end of, isn't it? So
yeah, I always try to be respectful in other people's lives. I always go in and say hello, keep it respectful. If I see something that I don't like, I will say but if I see somebody like saying something horrible to somebody else and I think it's wrong, I will say. But I just think it's just best to like Goddess said, love, peace and keep it respectful and just it's free, isn't it?
Thinks about these people so much and gets so emotional over them, and she even like loses car keys, handbags away.
that was quite a good few months back. It's like I think, I was not in a good place then, neither, because a lot happened, didn't it, with certain people, and I think mentally, I think earlier this year when I had my mental breakdown completely, I think when you have that breakdown, you repair your brain, build it back up again, don't you? And I think I hope I've done it correctly, she says.
Yeah, here we go.
You just have to rise above, don't you? Certain things and that.
Of course you do.
And somebody very wise said that to me a couple of months back. Said, they did say to me, you're in a better place now to be like handling certain situations where back then I wasn't. So they're so true.
Right. That's right, because it's all that information as well, isn't it? All at once, and you're trying to process it, and it all gets muddled up, and you don't know whether you're thinking something that's true or something that's been made up in your own head, do you, at the time? Because there's so much round and round, isn't there?
Yeah, some things, you can get muddled up, and you can get confused, and you can have doubt put into your head, and all different stuff going on. And at that time, I just couldn't process it, or
It
like,
was all too much, weren't it?
yeah, I just couldn't do it. And I think we all go through that sometimes, you know,
Yeah.
if too much is put on us in
Yeah.
life. But
Yeah, you're right.
yeah,
Mentally taxes you, doesn't it?
yeah, it does 100%. You know, I think I
We
remember
come out
the
stronger.
doctor putting me on antidepressants at the beginning of the year. I can't remember 4 weeks of my life. I still don't know
That's because you
where
wouldn't
it
share.
went.
That's because you wouldn't share them.
No, I kept taking these antidepressants, and I was like zonked out for like
Yeah.
4 weeks, and I was like, I woke up like the next day, what happened, sort of thing.
Yeah.
Like, it was terrible. I had to come off them. I couldn't handle them.
I remember when you started taking them, actually, when you said about you was going to start taking them, we were saying, like, start slow with it, because you never know, do you? But then, even if you start slow, they can hit different people in different ways, can't they? So,
Yeah, I think, yeah, it's so true. They do. And oh God, they knocked me out. Terrible. Never. I just like to just let it go. You know, like with my mental health and depression,
yeah.
I just like to go with it naturally. So I don't like, yeah, have a
Absolutely.
tablet.
Me too, because, you know, when you do it naturally, eventually there's an end, isn't there,
Yeah.
of
Then you've
some
got to
sort.
come off them, haven't you? And
Yeah. Yeah, but when you start taking them tablets, there's no end. Once you start, you're dependent on them to feel good.
yeah, so true.
When you stop taking them, you don't feel so good. So it's right in a way, but
Yeah.
naturally, it's a hard way still, Shelley, isn't it? It's still, unless you're strong enough to cope with that.
Yeah. I think when you break down completely, I think you don't care what's in front of you, or you don't know what's ahead of you the next day. And I think when you repair that gradually, because you know it took me quite a few months really to, you know, just to get over the grief really. But well, I'm not over it, but you learn to just deal with life, don't you, day and day sort of thing. But
Yeah,
it's not going to knock me back. I'm not going to get, you know,
good girl.
I'm just going to keep
That's
going.
what
Yeah. And you have to, don't you, in life?
yeah, of course you
You're
do.
right there. Yeah, you're right there. We got like a problem. We have to sort of deal with it head on, I think. So,
Yeah, only we can do it. Only like I can do it for myself. Only you can do it.
Yeah,
People can advise
yeah,
you
you're
and
right
say to
there.
you, but yeah, you know, it's hard, isn't it? Mental health is hard, I think, and like no one will understand it unless they've gone through it or going through it. I think truly going through it. There's
yeah.
people that
And
say that they are, and I just don't think they
that's
are.
that's sometimes the hardest thing in it when you're actually going through it, and people that you have no choice but to interact with every day, they don't get it, and it's
Yeah, and
you
there's
get
different
where they're
levels.
coming from, but it knocks you down, doesn't it? It knocks you down at time and time again, and then you just
Yeah,
don't know what to do after a bit, you know.
Yeah, and I think it's harder for men, isn't it, to admit it and like accept it, really. Do you think, as like two men, do you think that or not?
Sex.
I agree with it. Where a man is a bit more harder because men don't talk about the feelings, do they? So,
No, they tend to, well, some men tend to hold them in
yeah.
more, don't they, than express
Yeah,
them.
but if you're a lady, yeah, they open up more, but if it were men, they find it hard, they don't know.
I think with
Yeah,
ladies, you don't get no choice, do you? They get hurt more, I think.
I think you're telling me off, aren't you, Shelley? Or you're telling me off for being.
Callum showed me this video the other day and he went, Mum, that is you. And there's this woman shouting at her kids or something, going, hurry up, your dinner's ready, or something like that.
Yeah,
They're
how
going
that
downstairs. She
reminds
went,
me.
She
How
went,
are the
"It's not
doors?
ready yet. It'll be ready in another 10 minutes." And he went,
How
"Mum,
are your doors, Shelley? This will be the this will be the thing that tells the truth. How are your doors coping?
oh, I've got no doors. I'm waiting for them to come and put some new doors in."
So you've taken it out the doors. Well done.
They're off the hinges and out. They're gone. That's
That-
it.
7 months, 8 months ago, you fitted all new doors. You were well proud. You say, I've hung
I
this
was
door
doing
myself.
roundhouse
It's
kicks.
brilliant. Just a pair of hinges on a frame left after she finished.
Poor Michael's like, "What on earth have I walked into?" Goddess is like, "Peace, love, and light."
And Shelley's like, yeah, it's peace, love, and light. As soon as the camera goes off, come here, door. Can I have it?
Door. Gonna headbutt you later. I'm only joking, Michael. But poor Michael, he looks scared. He's like, "Oh, bless him."
Michael ain't the scared one. It's me for mentioning the doors. I know what it's be
Yeah,
like.
well, I would say like, yeah, we having a daughter. It had to mean what Michael Caine says. Blow them bloody doors off.
Shelley did the doors off every
Only
day.
you know, Michael. Only you know.
It was so funny.
Oh, I'm crying.
It was so funny. She'd go quiet for a day or two, and then she'd call up and go, doors on the floor again. Yeah, doors in bits. There's another hole in the door. But I feel better. You always said, but I feel better though.
I broke my stairgate.
Hope you're not broken your front door. Tom.
I'm a born again Christian now. That's it. It's all peace, love, and light.
No, Shelley won't break her front door. She enjoys hiding in the front room and looking at the front door when someone's there going, I don't know who it is. I don't know who it is. Well, answer the bloody door, Shelley.
My neighbour, my lovely neighbour, she knocks the door and she'll go, "Shelley, it's me." Open up, because I just don't want to open the door to anyone. Leave me alone.
Except I'm like that though. I'm the same. I go, who is it? Who is it? And if it's the wrong answer, I go, I'm not in.
And I'm not hiding from any debt collectors, honestly.
Oh no. Just tell them to go away. Don't hide from them. Just tell them to go away.
I'd do my first audit if one knocked my door.
They make me laugh. They knock on your door, and they go, we know you're in there. I go, if you know I'm in here and I'm not answering it, piss off. Go and get out of it. I don't want to talk to you, obviously. Yeah.
Oh, funny. Oh, bless Mr. S, bless him. If you need any funnies of the Angry Leprechaun, yeah, but Mr. Guess Who's probably got them all as well, to be fair.
Yeah.
Mr. S liked them all. Yeah, 100%. And there's some one. Yeah, that's so true. I think there's one rule for one and one rule for others. And yeah, I've always noticed that since I've been on YouTube. That is a big thing. That's like, some can say certain things, but if you were to say it, you'd be like, someone would have a go at you about it or something. I totally agree with that. I don't know if everybody else does, but I do.
Everything decency as well. There's some things you do say in on a public place like this, and some things you don't, aren't there? Yeah. So it's down to you whether you're a decent person or not, and whether you say these things. So
yeah, of course that's okay, Mr. S, or Mr. Guess Who can do it. GTR can do it. You can do it, Mr. S. I think everyone's got a spanner, haven't they? You need a spanner, you RJ?
I don't need one.
Yeah, I think we've all got a...
I'll give you your spanner back now. You're in my good books.
Thanks, thank you.
I'm only joking.
I think
I'll give you a spanner when Angela lets you out the loft.
Thanks. She ain't letting me out this loft.
Love Island. She's gone watching Love Island, didn't she?
Bloody not.
Happens now.
I must admit, I watch Love Island as well.
Yeah, I do. I wanted to do
God.
like a chat about it today, but I just think that Jax is a sly man for what he's done.
Yeah, it's a sly dog, isn't it?
Yeah, he loved all the attention, didn't he? And he just made her believe that. Oh well. Do you think it's fixed sometimes? Do you think it's all scripted? Some of it.
Yeah, I think some of it is scripted. I think some of them, I think the producers probably say, "Oh, you got to act saucy and that to go really over the top." So I think
Yeah.
some of it is scripted. I think so.
Yeah, like you make out that you're gonna like go with that one, and then you have a big argument when you get back to the villa, and then you get back together. I think some of it is. It's got to be.
Yeah, I think some of it's scripted, like with other programs, like Come Dine with Me when they're arguing. I think some of them have been told what to do, and obviously like with the Jeremy Kyle show, I know they had like they told them to have beer and that, so a lot of it scripted, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. I think YouTube's like Jeremy Kyle show every day, isn't it?
Yeah, well,
Isn't it?
YouTube's like Marmite. You either like it or you don't like it, do you?
I like YouTube for like certain videos. Like if you don't know how to do something, like the other day when you all helped me with my tiles, like thank you for that as well, RJ and GTR and
Yeah.
Michael, for like helping me and Marisi. But like I think you said, didn't you, Michael, to maybe YouTube it and see as
Yeah.
well. So
Yeah,
it's
I think YouTube it, and then you can sort of that's what I do, or Google it, can't you?
Oh
yeah.
God, spend all day watching the videos and not laying the bloody tiles.
No, they're done now, thank God. Oh God, that was a mission though. Cutting in is just the one, isn't it? I get
Yeah.
frustrated with it and stuff, but
Well, the
I completed it.
trick is
So
to cut one tile and fill it both sides.
honestly, I'm never doing that again, ever.
I don't blame you. I bet you had a good night on the towels, didn't you? Have you seen what I done with that joke?
No, I can like stair surf down my stairs and hit the tiles at the bottom. Oh, I tell you. No, that was a good one, Michael.
Yeah, right, that one.
YouTube is gonna ban me for saying that. Oh, I love you, goddess. Love you. Bless her. Oh. I'm just weighing up if it's worth the beating from the wife if I empty the chest freezer and jump in because my body is on fire with this sunburn. It has been really hot today, hasn't it?
Has been warm and too.
He's
Yeah.
going to wake up in the morning covered in peas, isn't he?
Do you know what they say is good for sunburn? I'll tell you, when I went to Spain about 15, 16 years ago now, I got really bad sunburn, and this Spanish lady come up to me and she said to me, tomatoes, she was saying tomatoes, and in Spain their tomatoes are massive. They're not like what we get, like little ones.
Yeah.
And she said, put that on your skin and it will help with the burn. And I just didn't believe her. And yeah, it works. There's something in the tomatoes. When you peel the tomato and you just rest it on your sunburn, try it. Honestly, Mr. Best, right? Try it. If you've got some tomatoes, or just go out and get some if you can, and just slice the tomatoes and rest it on your burns, and it draws it helps draw it out and heal. Honestly, I'm not making it up. I'm not pulling your leg, neither. So.
Be laying there covered in tomatoes and they go, what are you doing?
Laying there all tomatoey.
Covered in tomato seeds. What have you been doing?
I thought she was crazy, but honestly, it worked. Honestly, and
Prison's the best thing to sunburn.
Yeah.
You know that prison's the best thing for sunburn. They don't let you out soon.
Same thing, being outdoors, exercising friends, busting a pet, talking about the friends, etc. Such all that makes this good is just bang your load of tables down. Yes, so true, GTR. Honestly, mental health awareness. And I really respect you as well for what you've done for Mind and going out there and raising for the charity, because it is all about your mind, isn't it? Mental health awareness as well. So yeah, big respect to you, GTR. Honestly.
Depend on the same ones to do that.
No, but it shows, doesn't it, that like going out into the fresh air and just a little walk, just even round the block sometimes just helps you, doesn't it, when you're feeling like that?
I used to walk for hours, didn't I? So
Yeah, remember you did, yeah.
yeah, hours and hours, just all night long.
Oh,
Trying to
bless
get
him.
away from everything.
Oh, bless him.
I drive for a living, and I've walked half the distance. I drive every day for a month. I walked half that distance in a month.
Did that help you, RJ, like with your
Being
mental
out, yeah,
health
it
and
did.
stuff?
It did. Being
Oh,
out, there's no one
inspired.
around. I used to jump on and like on the phone and chat with you and Steve, didn't I?
Sorry.
Jump on the live with Jake now and again and have a bit of a laugh while I was walking about. But being out in the open, yeah, it did me a world of good.
Yeah, it does, I think, for some, doesn't it? Sort of
Yeah.
thing. Oh, hello, Chris. Are you back? Are you back for
Yeah.
question time?
Speaking of prisons, good for your tan.
Yeah, prison's good for your tan, and Chris appears on the panel.
No
Was your
tan.
ears
See what I mean?
Were they red?
I'm
Like
just,
tomato?
I'm just letting you know I'm gonna go now. Actually, so
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you for
But,
jumping on.
but if you're still on longer, I'll stay in the chat anyway. So,
Oh, bless you, Michael. Thank you for jumping on, and
all
have a
right,
good
nice,
evening.
nice speaking to you. Free. Hope you all have a good night. So,
You
Yeah,
too,
take care,
bud. Take
Michael.
care.
Keep working on that girl, Michael.
Bless him. Yeah, come on. You'll win her over, Michael. Come on,
Thank
you can do it. Bless him. It'd be nice to see him happy as well, and be with somebody, wouldn't it? And
Well, he
bless
said
him.
he was on for a snack last time, didn't he? So
Yeah, remember that in the chat. I do. Right, so Mr. S has said, well, PP told me that PD apologised offline and he accepted it, but I don't think I would be so quick to forgive someone wishing my wife dead of cancer. Oh, God, that is horrible. That is not nice to say.
yeah,
They say that, don't they, when you put something like that out there? That's really, you shouldn't do stuff like that. But yeah, I just don't agree with that, and I just really don't agree with the special needs thing either. I just really, because my son is special needs, and it really got my blood boiling hearing it. I think when you hear and see it, it's really different to someone just telling you, isn't it? You have to see it, sort of thing. Yeah. Is that wrong to say?
no.
I was watching a live last night, and it was the funniest thing I've seen on YouTube since I started watching. But it was about 3 a.m. before it ended. Oh, let us know what you were watching. My neck and back are covered in tiny wee blisters. Oh, Mr. S, that sounds so painful. Oh, bless your soul. Have you got tomatoes in your fridge? If you have, just try it. I know it's sore, but it will help with the pain.
No, I'm out in the sun all day long, and all anyone says to me is, "God, you got dirty arms." Well, they ain't bloody dirty.
It's
The
the sun.
suntan.
The sun.
Because I drive most of the day as well. I've got one arm darker than the other, so
Yeah, so one arm's near the window, sort of thing.
yeah. No, I'm not your typical driver. Yeah, it is. One arm's like totally like sunburned, the other one's like getting there.
Chris, you're quiet. What you
Yeah,
thinking?
you
Are you
think it's
thinking
quite
of a
warm
question?
tonight?
Yeah, it's muggy, isn't it? It's humid
Yeah.
tonight.
Yeah, it's horrible here.
Yeah, it is. Don't know.
It's gonna be 18 degrees hotter next week. Can you believe that?
Oh god, so someone said about in the 30 something in London. Is it going to be like that next
What,
week?
next week,
talking
yeah?
about it getting up to, yeah, talking about it getting up to 38
Oh my God.
down on
Yeah,
the
it's
south
not-
coast. It's
It's
a
not going to be
killer.
nice in the prison.
No. Tell me about it.
Yeah,
I've got my nose.
the heat is on all the time.
Yeah, I bet they'll be going mad.
Yeah. I think the staff might go mad too.
Yeah. See, that's the thing that the prisoners don't think about. It's the staff.
God, yeah, a few days ago it was so hot in there, Shelley.
I didn't want to do that. I just shut my window because my nosy bollocks neighbour next door is listening.
Right, nosy bollocks.
And she's having, and she's having a right, and she's actually stood right next to the fence where my window is, and I just looked out my window, and she stood there like, listening. I'm just thinking,
Chuck the
Get
phone on the
life.
windowsill. I'll chat with her.
get a life. It's like, get a bloody life. She's like keep up with the Joneses, her. She's
Yeah.
like trying to keep up. Like I'm doing my garden. Like I've never seen them cut a bloody hedge in my life since they've lived there in 8 years. They've seen me do mine. They're out there the next day cutting theirs. It's like keep up with the Joneses.
Perhaps they didn't know how to do it until you showed them. See, you're
I think
you're
that's right.
teaching them.
They're so used to paying people going in there to do jobs for them. It's like, yeah, I think you might be right.
Yeah. See, you're teaching everyone, Shelley. You're doing your public service there, aren't you?
Public service, neighbourhood watch and all.
Good watch. Yeah.
Do you know what I find quite strange though? She cooks in her shed. She's got a cooker in there. She cooks in her shed, which I find a bit random, a bit weird, but yeah, I don't agree with that.
That is a little bit weird, but mind you, like places like Australia where it's really hot and that they just barbecue all the time, don't they? Out in their porches and whatever. And
yeah, but she's already had rats before. She had rats in her house. And I'm worried about rats now, because of Will's disease, isn't it? Because when they do wee-wees and you can kill you, can't it? That is true, isn't it?
It can, yeah, you're right, it can.
Yeah. So every time I go in my garden, every time I go in my garden and do weeding, I'm sort of like, I hope I put my gloves on and I'm like, because you just don't know, do you? And
I get that from Angela all the time. I ain't going over there. There might be rats with Will's disease. I go,
yeah,
Christ.
Will's disease is not right, mate. I tell you, it's wrong.
That's better than COVID. Sorry, did I say that?
Better than COVID. Well, there's a slimmer chance of getting it than COVID.
Yeah, exactly.
But the thing is, I don't know which is the rat, my neighbour or rats.
I thought COVID was all right, actually. You have to pay for a buzz like that normally. It was quite
big up.
Yeah, quite spacey.
Yeah, I've never heard of Shady, so I might go and check his live or her lives out. But yeah, thank you for popping on, Michael. Bless you. Good banter, Shelley. That's the one. Got to have some banter, haven't we?
Yeah.
It was
Shelley. I'm going to Leeds in 2 weeks.
Oh, are you? Are you going to meet up with anybody or just a night out?
I'm going to a prison. I could say we're free in there.
Oh, so are you going to work in another prison or just to
No,
go there for the day?
yeah, I'm just going there for a few days.
Oh, bless you, just to like fill in for somebody or to help out.
To do some training.
Oh, bless you. So
But
do you know,
I don't live free. He's in prison.
is he in that prison then?
Yeah,
Oh, so you may come across him then.
yeah, I might do, I might not.
Like, oh, bless your son. Oh, hang on, let me just scroll down.
Yeah, Shelley, have you spoken to Live Free?
No,
No,
no.
I have once.
Why is it showing? When I'm off, love and hugs, the sun is always gone when I finish work. Bless you, beautiful. I know you always finish work late at night. Thank you for popping in, beautiful. I didn't see you today, but yeah, I hope you're chilling tonight after work. Big loves and respect, beautiful. Always. Bless them. Bless her.
Yeah,
That
Shelley,
your
did Rob wed with his daughter, yeah?
Mr. Guess Who has
Yes,
put it as
yes.
a fact. There was a video of Mr. Guess Who's channel. Have you
Yeah.
are you subscribed to Mr. Guess Who?
No.
Can someone
Marty
put his
Blakeler.
shall I put his channel in so you can, if someone don't do it, I'll put it in and then you can subscribe to it. Click on the link, go and subscribe and watch his videos.
Yeah.
Matt was saying he goes with his daughter sometimes.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, I think Mr. Guess Who put his channel in before, didn't he?
No, I think you put Woos in.
GTR, can you do it? I don't know if you're. I don't want to come out and then. Someone said Live Free is out, ain't he?
What, is he out now, yeah?
I thought he
don't
came
know.
out and went back in again.
I don't know anything about.
No, he's gone back in.
I think so, yeah.
I think he's out in September, I think.
Oh.
Oh, thank you, Mr. S. Mr. S is going to try and put. If Mr. S can't do it, right? Are you still there, Chris? Because I'm going to try and open another. Right, here we go. Let me get Mr. Guess Who. It will be in my subscriptions. Yes, right. Got Mr. Guess Who. So let's go on to the link. And then, no, not that way. No, I don't know if this one's going to work. Because I've made it go. Right. Oh, Mr. S done it. Brilliant. Thank you. Mr. S has done it. So if you click on.
Yeah. I'd seen them. Well, I'm just trying to connect.
So there will be one.
Yeah.
Which explains more about him. So.
Yeah, but Marty said he read with his daughter. Step.
Yeah, and that's Mr. Guess Who said fact, so that's proven, isn't it? So it's like.
Yeah, and Marty was friends with him, but he was slacking Marty off.
yeah, there's just a lot more there, isn't there? Like I used to speak to somebody that was linked with him, and
Yeah,
there's just so much more. It's when you go into it, so
yeah,
it's I wouldn't.
yeah.
I
How
just
could
stay
you
clear.
yeah, how could you sleep with your stepdaughter?
It's wrong, isn't it? It's wrong, isn't
Yeah,
he?
yeah.
It doesn't. Underage is underage, isn't it? You just,
What,
you know,
what, what is she,
we've had
20?
this conversation before. Do you remember when we done the prison questions and we got onto
Yeah, I know, yeah.
that subject about it, where
Yeah, and they get
I
the
think they
best
should just bring
jobs.
back hanging for it.
Yeah,
Yeah, they should just bring back the rope, and everybody that does it should just line up and just bring back hanging,
what,
just to
what,
one of them in a ring.
yeah, how old's T-Bag?
Get rid.
20?
I don't know. I
I think she's
just
got 20.
I see of somebody saying that she was underage at the time. So
Oh, my
whether
God.
she's 20 now, I don't know if like it was
5 years
a
ago.
good few years back, yeah, sort of thing.
Yeah. Well, has this person got proof? Yeah.
I think you should just watch the video of what
Not yet. Right.
is said, really, and
Yeah.
but I've not seen like the
Mm.
actual proof of it, but what's been said is like, yeah. So, but Mr. Guess Who Said Faxo? There's something there, isn't there?
God, yeah. But I've seen it makes you sick with a kid.
Yeah,
Oh,
destroys children, doesn't it? Destroys
yeah,
them,
yeah.
and because
Yeah, I told you they get the best jobs in prison.
they shouldn't
Uh,
even be getting jobs. They just
yeah,
they they should just be hung as soon as they get in the door.
yeah.
I
But
believe you've got
like I
no.
told, yeah, like I told you, people in prison they don't like pedophiles. They
Pardon?
chuck hot scalded water at them.
What, where you work?
Well, every prison they don't like pedophiles.
I should, I should, I should think so. Gosh,
Yeah,
if they did, it would be like a bit,
yeah,
be wrong,
and they
wouldn't it?
put and the chefs in prison they put like they spit in their food and they yeah, you know kind of stuff they do they put shit on their food.
Yeah, I think you was explaining last
Yeah,
time we spoke about it on panel. You were saying
yeah,
certain things
you
that
know.
they would do to him. Like, I've heard that
They
they
chuck
put glass in their food and stuff, don't they? And
yeah,
let
and
them,
they chuck hot scalded water.
yeah, you explained that last time. I think it was
Yeah,
you and Clint that was on, wasn't it? Clint
yeah,
Brooke
yeah.
that was on the
But Clint
panel.
doesn't far from me. He's all from Shrewsbury.
Yeah, that was quite a good evening actually. Us all
Yeah,
on panel chatting about like prison and prison life, and
yeah,
I've been learning about because I'm doing another story for one of my videos of um about two brothers that they like. Obviously one ended up in Cat A, which you're not allowed
yeah,
to interact with any other prisoner, are you? You're completely isolated in Cat A, aren't you?
yeah,
And
yeah,
then he moved on to Cat B, then
yeah.
C,
And
and I
they
think you sort of like then you're given more privileges, aren't you, in that
yeah.
way and
And
stuff.
Caddy, you could go home for a few days.
yeah, you can come out for a couple. Yeah, because they let
You could have a job
one of them
in
out.
sight. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, most of the cat days, most of them are okay. Just petty crime.
Oh, bless you, RJ. Thank you for popping on. So, yeah, bless you. I hope you have a nice evening. Big love, big respect, and chat to you soon, mate.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
Clint was saying, is some of these young ones, they think it's great going to prison, but it's not. Yeah,
So Miss S has put, I agree about the hanging as long as it's slow and painful. But nowadays, people chuck about accusations about as banter. Yeah, I have like seen it like being said a lot. Like it's not banter anymore, is it? It's just that's a word. Like that's a
But
strong word.
do
Isn't
you
it?
watch
To say it's a
paedophile
joke.
murders?
Pardon?
Do you watch paedophile murders?
I watch some of them.
And
Because I just think they're really I think they're really good how they just keep their they don't keep their cool, but they just I think I couldn't do what they do personally because I would be arrested. I know I'd be arrested. I would.
Shelley,
Yeah.
could you work in the prison or not?
Could I?
Yeah.
Never ever thought about it really.
No.
I don't know. I don't know if I'd make a good prison guard or not. I'm good at
some people
supervising.
try it and it's not fun. Some people try a
I'm good
job
at
as it's not
supervising.
fun.
No, I've never really thought about it. But yeah, I'd if I went. So if I went to work and I enjoyed it, like enjoyed going and enjoyed
Yeah.
doing what I was doing, I'd go it like every day. Do you know? It'd be like
Yeah.
you have to enjoy when you work, don't you? I think.
Yeah.
I know a job's a job, but makes me sick recording them dirty wrong ones should 100% be hung from the nearest tree. So true, Mr. Guess Who and Mr. S. You're both right.
Shelley,
100%. Painful is the best as well. Slow. They should, they when they put the rope around their neck, they should like do it. God, when I done my hanging stories with the poisoners, the people that used to hang them knew how to mess up because it has to be like a clean, straight hang, doesn't it? But some were putting the ropes higher and shorter, so it was like breaking their back before it was killing them, like in their neck. And yeah, you're right. I think that as well. That's how they should get. They should get it.
Yeah. Shelley, do you think because they keep like I told you, Clint knows, the paedophiles they keep coming back to prison. It's not. I don't think prison is a deterrent for them.
I think a lot of them get away with prison. I think
sometimes, yeah.
I think more of them should be like getting caught, and we should be getting justice really, because a lot of them are just slipping through the radar, and that's why these paedophile hunters are going out and doing it, aren't they? Because they are getting away with what they're doing to innocent children, and it's disgusting.
Yeah, and this person's been caught twice, not far from me, and he hasn't gone to prison.
But that's what I mean. They're getting away with it. It's like, not being funny, somebody could go out and steal a car, which is wrong. Yeah. Take it for a joy spin, like cause £5,000 worth of damage to it, and go to court and probably get 3-4 years.
Yeah.
But a paedophile will destroy a child's life and not even go to prison. or if they do go to prison,
Yeah.
they probably get 3 months. It's just something isn't right, is it, with the
Yeah,
system?
right.
It's just not right at all.
Right. Yeah. Do you think the justice system's just a mess?
It's completely messed up, I think. Yeah, just it's just not right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's just
something
one.
isn't working, is it? It's something
Yeah.
isn't working. It shouldn't take for people to go out and catch these people, because the justice system is failing to do it. It just shouldn't. You know, I respect these people for doing it because they're trying to catch them and keep them off the streets, and you know, don't destroy another child's life. You know,
Yeah, like I
but they
said to you,
can't.
it's too many pedophiles in the police.
Exactly. There's been many men in court and even prison on false accusations of sexual crimes. That is true as well. There has been, like, yeah, that is true. And there's some people that do make fake accusations about people, and they do go to court and they're innocent, you know. And some of them even think, look at that man. I think he was the Australian man. His wife, was it his wife or something? She
I'd, yeah, Sharon,
made up
yeah, I
accusations about
told
him, and he done time for it as well. I think he done 5 years, and then they found him innocent. I have to
I'd, yeah,
share it.
I have to go now.
Okay, thank you for popping on,
Right,
Chris.
see ya.
Yep, I won't be long on anyway, so bless him. That was quick. Flying in, flying out. Mr. Guess Who? I don't know how you do it, mate. That guy in Thailand. Are we on about Bum Bum? Is my bum look big in this? Yeah, that was disgusting. That one really got me when he said, I feel like grape. Mr. Guess Who, Mr. S on a GTR. Honestly, I was absolutely. But you know when you scream at the TV, when you're screaming at it, and obviously no one's listening, like talking back to you. But yeah, that was sickening. Is that the one? Oh, bless you, Michael. But you know what? I'm trying, and you can't knock a trier. All we can do in this world is try, and I'm trying, and I just enjoy plodding along and doing them. So, but thank you. Bless you. One of the reasons there's a lack of male teachers coming through these days is because of false allegations from girls at school. Yeah, GTR, and that does happen as well. There is and it happens. Can happen both ways. Remember, there was a woman teacher that was accused and she was innocent as well. So it does happen both ways. And yeah, it's really tricky, isn't it? And yeah, it's wrong when you're doing that, false allegations about, you can destroy people's lives that way, can't you, as well? It's just, yeah, disgusting. Yes, he did. Yeah, and I think he did get striked, didn't he, for it as well, which I think was really unfair, because when you're trying to put awareness out there about people and who they truly are, you know, why strike someone for it? It's covering it up, isn't it? Sexual crimes are one of the hardest things to prove and has a very low conviction rate of less than 10%. I will continue to highlight any and all wrongs around these YouTube communities. Big respect, Mr. Guess Who, honestly, and we all appreciate you for what you do. We all respect you, and yeah, you know, what you do is amazing, you know, and you're showing, you're out in them, and you're making awareness of who is truly a wrong one on here. And yeah, you are. How was Love Island, Princess Angela? Did you watch it? What happened? I'm only joking. Yeah, honestly, Mr. Guess Who, thank you, because you know, there could be somebody that isn't aware of someone, go into that channel or get linked to that person. I just wish I'd watched a video before I came on YouTube, you know, about certain people, like your channel was about them, you know, sort of thing. I don't know if your channel was, but I don't think it was. But yeah, it just makes awareness, doesn't it? And people then have their own mind whether to go into that channel knowing what that them people are like or not. So yeah, big respect to you. Big up Princess Angela, bless you. Mr. Guess Who, Mr. S. If I ever meet that Thailand monster, I won't be responsible for my actions. Do you know what? Thailand prison's more tougher, isn't it, than this prison? And, you know, people like that should go, like, yeah, should end up there and do a proper tougher sentence, you know? They deserve that. Yeah, that was disgusting, that video. Just, yeah, that really got me that day, just seeing what he said. And I just think, you know, there's survivors out there that are, you know, that have survived in their life and rebuilding their lives. And that person just said that, like, you know, I'd just go into a shop and get a drink, you know, it just come out of their mouth so naturally, you know, it was disgusting, it's vile, just, yeah. Big respect, Mr. Guess Who, honestly. If proven, then the full force of the law should be used on pedos, but too many people these days use the word pedo against others for the sake of being a dickhead. Yeah, that's so true. It's just like, you know what? You wouldn't go up to somebody, I don't think, in the street and say it to their face like a lot of people are doing on, you know, social media. I just think you just wouldn't do it, would you? You know, you'd get battered for it, really. You wouldn't be speaking it again. You know, why say it like on here just so like that? I just don't get it. It's just, yeah, and it's a strong word to be saying, isn't it, as well? You know, and saying to people if they're not, you know, some people, you know, could get seriously hurt if they're not. But, you know, if they are, you know, keep shouting it and let people know, you know. Guess Who, they just don't take things seriously enough or send things to the CPS. That is so true, Princess Angela, 100%. I remember last year when I was doing all of that stuff, you know, you at some points you think that you're not being believed, or it's just, yeah, they don't. And when I went through my violence years ago, it's like gold mined, isn't it? Mine did go to the CPS, like, you know, back then, thankfully, and they did like allow it to go to court. But like, yeah, it is really difficult, isn't it? And they should take it serious because, you know, like some of the stories that I've done on here, if they would have took it serious, some of the poor girls could have still been alive, you know, especially with the stalking ones as well. Bless you, Michael. You okay, Michael? Yes, sir. I'm so behind again. What is wrong with me? God. My brain is numb. Mr. G, did you see someone put a picture of him up as a teacher standing with a load of kids? Shut up. Shut up. Is that for real? Are we still on about, is that the Thailand one? No. Do they know, like, this is serious, this is bad. Yes. Is that yes to Love Island, Princess Angela? Only joking. Mr. Guess Who, something happened at my sister's house today and the police ain't coming out till Sunday. That's really bad that they're not coming till Sunday as well, Mr. S. You know, it just shows, doesn't it, that they've not took it, like, serious enough as well. I'm good, thank you. Be right back. Need to stick my head in the freezer. Put some tomatoes on ya. Just been on Shelley Live twice. Bless you. It was nice having you on panel tonight, Michael. Thank you for popping on. Big up Chris. Yeah, Chris comes in with his little, wants to know his questions. He's getting me back for when I asked him questions about prison. That's what he's doing. Who remembers just before the smoke screen, all the celebrities were getting outed? It's deep. The people in power are heavily involved. Politicians, police, government officials. Do you know what? It is deep as well, because I've heard this before, and I've spoke to others about this before, Mr. Guess Who. You know, it goes more deeper, doesn't it? About, and the thing is, if people try to out them because they're so high, they start to do things, don't they? Like get certain things, they start to like come at you, don't they, in your life, and things start happening, and yeah, really, like, yeah, it's not good. They're just getting away with it, and yeah, it shouldn't be allowed at all. Like if everyone just like just stood together, isn't it? It's like, you know, when you stand alone, it's weaker, isn't it, than a crowd sort of thing. Short but sweet. Sounds horrible, Shelley. I've done some myself. Bless you all. I'm so behind again. Mr. S. Stroke that bell. Mr. Guess Who? Yes, mate. Exactly. Who's that, Shelley? I don't know who you mean, Michael. Now I'm so behind. Sorry, I do apologise. Big up, Guess Who? Mr. G, someone drove into her front garden, took down a wall, etc., and they didn't care. Just disgusting, isn't it? How they've just treated her, and how the police have just gone, oh well, you know, the earliest we can come round is Sunday. You know, bless you. Like, it's your wall, isn't it? Mr. Michael. I'm going to watch properly. Load of tennis again, Shelley. Oh no, God. I wonder if I'm dying to know if Jax has gone with that girl, or the new girl, or if he's decided to stick. It's stick or twist, isn't it? I remember Mr. Guess Who. Goddess, have you seen Mr. Guess Who's videos lately? You've got to go and have a sneaky, honestly. Just have a nosy. Late reaction was cooking. Sorry. Bless you, beautiful. What are you cooking? Yeah, I was gonna I was asking that as well, Miss S. I'm so nosy, making me hungry. Mr. S phone, then tell them someone is getting robbed outside your house, and when they come, they might as well deal with your complaint. Yeah, do that, Mr. S. They'll be round in like 5 minutes. It's like bloody more money for him, isn't it? Less paperwork. Check out. Well, exactly. Am I catching up, everyone? Can't be that slow. Better get off my brain. Mrs. Goddess White, bless her. Check out Holy Buddha. Mr. Guess Who. He's shoot. Oh, okay. May I would, but they probably wouldn't turn up till next week for an actual emergency. The council just said they will come out as soon as they can. I hope they come out and fix it for her. So remember all the time they left her quite a long time with the kitchen, didn't they? So just hope they hurry up with the wall. I agree, Princess Angela. I will look, thanks. Exactly. You're very welcome with what you were saying above. I think you will find it interesting. You're not on brain again, Shelley. Yes, 100%. Michael, I am. Mr. S, I clicked it. He used to be a teacher. Wow. And then that brings you back to that teacher with the two young girls, isn't it? You know, used to be a teacher and look what he done. Just, it's very frightening. Frightening. But keep going at it, Mr. Guess Who. Honestly, just keep getting them. I think it was that a polo guy that put it up, and he's standing with a loads of kids. Looked like years ago that he said on the clip that he was looking for teaching. I think is it Apollo? I think is he like the one that does seen things come up about him? Is it the one that does the wrong uns, that catches the wrong uns? Is it that one? Mr. S, an old neighbour of mine, came home to find she'd been burgled. They were still in the garden, so she phoned the police and told them this. The police didn't come until the next day. That is disgusting, and that's what we pay taxes for, and that's what I mean. They're not there to help, are they? Like, to come the next day, and she's actually saying they're in my garden. Like, the poor woman was probably petrified to go in her house. I'm gonna have to get 12 bloody bolts now on my door when my son goes away. Be like, can come burgle bloody my garden. They'd probably go and burgle someone else and give me a few bits. Really joking. He was begging me to remove the uploads, and I told him to go and F himself. Good on you, Mr. Guess Who. Yeah, don't. Cheers, Shelley. I like a yummy chocolate cake. You want more? Bless you. It's Thailand, though, so not under our law. Are you subscribed to Mr. Guess Who? You've got to go and see what this evil, vile piece of something said. Like, you've got to go and watch it, honestly. You remember when you came here and when you was here with me with the, you know what happened? Yeah, he's along that sort of you know, like he's like that person 100%. You can see it, the things that he says. You just it just wouldn't put it past that he's had something dealings with him as well, just 100%. Because you were there, weren't you? And then when through all of that, bloody God, it's crazy. Eventually, it's like it. They could be busy, but they forgot the trauma it causes the victims. Yeah, 100%. You know, now, like, poor Wu's, like, sitting there with her wall, like, it's just something else, isn't it, on top of you, or like, her wall's got to get fixed now, you know? It's just not fair. Mr. G, I think my Thailand is starting to panic now because he said his visa fund is short, so he's getting desperate to find work. But did you hear his latest idea? No, I don't. I've not seen it on Mr. Guess Who's. You are behind. I know, I'm always behind. Oh God. Lady, who you about? I agree, Mr. S. I know we need a police force as living in a world of law and order simply. Sometimes it's definitely wrong within the police force these days. So true, GTR. Haha, I missed Mr. S asking what I was cooking. It's a good thing Shelley reads it all. Lasagna. Oh, I love lasagna. Oh, God. My friend Charlie, you know, my friend Charlie, she makes, the perfect lasagna. I bet you make a lovely lasagna as well, Goddess. Oh, God. I eat it like I nicked it, and I did pay for the ingredients and she cooked it. Yeah, I love a lasagna. Right. I'm getting closer. Yes. Mr. S, I heard, and he owns a house in the UK, so he only wants more money. He can live comfortably of his rent income. Wow. God. He needs to be, dealt with. Yep, she's getting closer. The picture is so scary when you see the comments under. Is that on the channel that you was on about, Mr. Guess Who? Mr. S? I'm gonna have to go and have a nosy. I've got to go and see what they're saying. It's just creepy, isn't it? So scary. You know when you just get that sick feeling. I had that sick feeling in my belly when I watched your video, and it just made me sick to the core of what he was saying, and then what he was doing, like, to his wife. And it's just like, if any man done that to me, I'd just knock him clean out. Like, that's so disrespectful. You cannot be doing that. And I bet she doesn't know what he's doing. I really bet she doesn't. I bet he's the sort of person that would be saying to her, oh, they're just picking on me for no reason, and, you know, not what he's been saying and doing. And if she truly knew that, would she just accept it and agree with it? No, surely not. Where's Jake Away gone? He's been a bit quiet. Does he do live still? Jake Away popped in tonight, actually, Michael. He did pop in at the beginning. I have had a few notifications for Jake, but yeah, I haven't caught up with his videos yet, bless him, which I will do. But yeah, he has done some videos. If you go and see Shelley, she still doesn't have her kitchen done. Wow. We had them out in January to pick layout. I remember you saying that, and colour, and we hoped they would get it done before she got home from hospital, but still nothing. That is so disgusting, the way that they've treated you all. Do you want me to write to them? Should I write to the head office? I'll do a letter like I did to me email. I'll get on one. No, they can't let her live like that anymore. That's just wrong. That's a long time. Yeah, Apollo, if I said that right. The voice of the common people. Oh, is he? Does he speak out for us all then? Is he really like good? Like I've seen like like on your newsfeed when you see like wrong ones and stuff. So yeah, I have to go and give it a bish bash bosh. But some of the kids look scared. Oh my god, I don't know whether you can remember me doing that actual video of that man that worked in, I think it was it Thailand? That sort of, and he was actually working with children, and he was actually doing wrongful things with the children as well, and yeah, sickening. I should think they do look scared. Bless them. Oh God, I feel sick again. See, I'm going to see PD1. Night chat. Shelley, speak to you soon. Night, Michael. Thank you for coming in. Big love and respect to you. Hope you have a nice evening. Take care, bud. Take care, Michael. Mr. Guess Who channel. Honestly, go and check Mr. Guess Who's channel and have a look at them videos when you've got some time. If you're chilling tonight, bless you, because I know you're chilling tonight. Mr. S, that pic was taken from an old Facebook. He commented joking about, I don't even want to repeat kids. Wow. Oh my God, he needs to be, yeah, like he is a danger to kids, women, I feel, men. I just feel he's a danger to the society. I just think he needs to be, yeah, no helping him. Past it. Take care, Mr. Michael. Bless you. See, I'm nearly caught up, everyone. Look. Nearly there. He's beyond vile. Yes, 100%. Her OT seemingly put in a complaint, but that was back in March. Yeah, they're just not rushing it along now, are they? It's just like they're just leaving her just like it, and it's just disgusting. Need to hurry up, Mr. S, don't they? I've been looking. Let me know what you like. When you was here, good few months back, and we were doing that thing with the, the police what I was doing. He's along them sort of lines, I think. Probably both the same, like just vile, disgusting, evil. It's been a bit of a random night, isn't it? It's been one of them nights. We've had serious chat. We've had a bit of banter. We've had putting the world to rights with the wrong uns, haven't we? Big respect to Mr. Guess Who, letting us all know as well. I'm going to chase them tomorrow. Yeah, definitely, Mr. S. You know, I think sometimes they just leave you, don't they? If you don't chase them. I think mine are sick of me now with my dogs. I think they're just going to do it to shut me up soon. Yeah, definitely, 100%. And I actually feel that they could have been linked as well, but I could be wrong. But it's quite scary thought, isn't it, to think that they're all in that category. And yeah, it's very, very and that's what I was thinking, Mr. S. I think he knows he's doing wrong, but he's playing to it where he don't think that he's doing anything wrong. He's playing dumb to it, you know, and that's what he's probably saying to his wife as well. I don't know why they're coming like at me and saying this and that, but not telling her what he is doing and saying. But I think he knows what he's doing and what he is saying. Like 100%, I do. Yeah. Who's this Thailand guy? Have you? Is it? What's his name? Johnny Bum Bum. Is that the name? Johnny Bum Bum. I think that's his name. GTR. Hard to prove. Yeah. I bet if they took his like computers and stuff, I bet they'd prove them, wouldn't they? This is a long night for you. Do you know what, Mr. S? I was looking forward to Love Island tonight at 9 o'clock. I was going to do an hour live just to come in and chat with everyone and see how everyone's doing and catch up. And yeah, quick lives always go on for whenever, really. Yeah, Love Island can wait. Just it's still gonna be there, isn't it? Like tonight on here chatting with you all won't get it back the same, will we? Yeah. So, adventures. If you go to Mr. Guess Who's channel, it's titled Johnny Woodsman. Yeah, go and watch it, GTR, and just see what he says and how he says it. And it's like it just came out naturally. It's like he thinks he's just a danger, I think, to women. And yeah, he's like to children. Yeah, definitely. I told you this before, MM. I ain't got a life, right? So how can I get a life if I ain't got one? I'm only joking. I didn't get into it last season or the season before, but this season I've got into it for some reason. Yeah, so I need a life, don't I? Get you sick. Can't get my words out. Get your sick bucket ready, though, mate. Yeah, I felt sick to the bone, GTR, when I see him say it, and the way he said it as well. It was just like it was a joke coming out of his mouth, and it wasn't a joke. It was disgusting. It was, you could see it in his eyes that he meant it, and like, my heart goes out to the survivors that have been through trauma and gone through that, and just, yeah, just absolute scummy, honestly. He treats his wife like a slave, and the way that he was just doing that, with the knowing that the camera was on, and he was just going, like, I'm gonna be crude, but he was just going, like, if you watch the video, he was just going from behind and going, I want bum bum, and all of that. And it's just, you disrespecting your wife. She's laying there, hasn't got a clue that you're videoing her. Like, does he think people are watching it and going, yay, well done, this is a good live and video? Yeah, it's just disrespectful to her, you know. But yeah, right, let's get on a positive note before I leave. Because I am going to go in a minute. I've been on, what, 2.5 hours now. See, I've beat a world record. I'm proud of myself. I'm just going to pat myself on the back. He keeps some of them on his own channel under his name, and he thinks he's gonna get a job as a teacher. Said they have different laws over there. So would they just, like, are they more tougher over there, or are they more like lenient on, like, obviously, like, criminal? So if you was like a criminal, so if you've done, like, driving offences, would they be, like, lenient and stuff? But obviously with children and that, he shouldn't be getting that job. No way. It says you've been live 3 hours. Oh yeah, I did. I come live at 8, didn't I? And why have I got 9 Love Islands in the head? 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, I have been live 3.5 hours, and it didn't even feel like it. Did it feel like it for all you lot? It didn't for me. Bless us. Yes, GTR, I'm going to be off ski soon. I don't know how they vet teachers, but I think if you get caught doing something wrong, their prisons are no joke. Yeah, their prisons are more tougher, aren't they, out there? And yeah, he should feel that over there, really. He should get, like, maybe spend a couple of nights in their prison, and he might, you know, stop acting out the way that he is, really. I'm off. Take care, Shelley. Much love to you all, and in the chat. Thank you, GTR, for popping in. Yeah, it's been a random night, and it just let rip tonight, isn't we? I think we've cleansed the souls tonight, I think, on here. But it's been lovely seeing you in here again, and I hope you have a lovely weekend away. Have lots of fun and enjoy it. Bless you. Big love to you, GTR, always, and big respect. Later's adventures, GTR. Nice chatting with you, mate. Take care. Yes. Oh, Mr. X. Yeah. Shelley, he has plans to go to Cambodia to out pedos, and I think he's wanting his subs to fund. Wow. No way. No way. That's just on a different level. No way. That is so twisted and disgusting. Like, how can you twist it in that way to ask people to fund you to go and out. Wow, is he trying to cover himself up in that respect? Like, yeah, no, that's wrong. You know, my daughter is in the service, so it's not all black and white. In us, it's different laws and different states, but on no level is that right. Yeah, definitely, 100%, 100%. And yes, they are all over. They're everywhere, and you know, and that's why they bring in the certain laws, don't they? Because one could be living a couple of doors down and we wouldn't know. And the only way that you would know is if you've done a check, and you shouldn't have to do a check. You shouldn't have to know if there's one living two doors down, because there shouldn't be one living two doors down. They should not be allowed, you know. It's just a big, massive threat to the society, to our children, isn't it? And that, yeah. Us as America. Yeah, because Goddess is from America, and she explains a bit about her laws. Her laws over there, so it is different to ours as well. But yeah, I've really appreciated you all coming in this evening and chatting with me as well. You've all made my evening. I know we've had different chats tonight, haven't we? And a lot, like, you know, and the panel, like RJ, Chris, and Michael, thank you for popping on the panel. I appreciate it and respect you all. Thank you. And everyone coming in as well. They should get a tattoo on their forehead saying they did this. Yeah, they should. Everyone should know. Yeah. They shouldn't be hidden and be given secret identities and secret places to live, and you know, they shouldn't be given that luxury, should they? They should be shamed and named so everybody knows. And but they protect them, don't they? That's what they do. They just protect them. Even in there, they do. I've just seen my Marie C come in. She's not. Right, hang on. I won't. I'll get to your comment in a minute because I'm only 3 away. I've beat a world's record tonight. They are, but their bastards have always been around, but we are more aware due to media. But the laws don't deal with them. They treat them with special privileges. Yeah, that's what I mean. They get protected, don't they? And they get sectioned off, and no one's allowed to touch them and go near them. And yeah, so true. Haha, is Goddess? Sorry, I didn't know. No, MM's not Goddess. Goddess is different to MM. MM's a friend of mine that lives near me. So yeah, bless you, Marie C. Blimey, hell, Shelley, you still alive? Long time for me to come back. Take care, everyone. Love you, beautiful. Right, we will not talk about this subject anymore, everyone. Let's just cut the subject now. I'm going to leave it on a positive night. Let's just chat for 5 minutes with positives, so then Maurice can stay with us. Sorry, beautiful. You went, who's still alive? She's been chatting away. Been chewing everybody's ear rolls off. No, bless them. Yeah. Hey, Marissa, you okay? what a day I've had. Got a video to send you, lol. Oh, bless you, Mr. S. You're going to send Maurice the video of the wall. Oh, that's really, yeah, that's sad. Honestly, Marie, see, it's not good what's happened. Yes, I know, beautiful, and that's why we're changing it now. We're completely, yeah, we are completely coming away from it. Mr. S, big hug, send my love to Roo. Good night, Chris. Big love and respect to you. Thank you for jumping on. It's been interesting chat tonight. Thank you. I will, Marie. Some cunt drove a car. I'm not laughing at the fact of what's happened, Mr. S. Honestly, I'm just laughing at the word C-O-N-T. That's what I'm laughing at. I think we used to say on Jake's, didn't we? We used to say it and that. Bless you. Good night, Mr. S and Marie C2. Mr. S, okay. Yeah, Shelley, Marie can send it to you, but might be tomorrow though, because I'm getting tired. Yeah, same here. I know and I really hope that your sunburn and that calms itself down as well, because that's, yeah, not nice. Sunburn, it's horrible, isn't it? Make you quite poorly, so just be careful, mate. Yeah, right. And I'm going to say night to everybody as well. Just woke up. Bless you. Just woke up. We're all going to sleep. We're going to bed now. Getting tired. No, bless you. You must have needed it, beautiful. And I'm glad that you got some sleep as well. Nice for you to just like get that rest, you know, and chill sort of thing. See you next Tuesday. God. I feel guilty saying the word on here. It's not Maurice. That's our word, isn't it? I've got to stop laughing. No. Oh, bless us. Yeah, see you next Tuesday is a Scottish word. You need to laugh more, mate. Oh, thank you. Bless you, beautiful. Oh, I've really had a good evening. Thank you all for popping in. Be my beautiful friends. Marisi, my beautiful purple sister from another Mr. S. Mr. Guess Who, GTR, Chris, Princess Angela, beautiful, Jake Away, RJ, and I've said Mr. Guess Who, Michael, bless you. I think, no, Louise, thank you for popping in. Goddess White, my beautiful soul sister too. And somebody else came in, didn't they, at the beginning? I'm scrolling all the way back up, so I don't want to forget any of you beautiful lot. I really don't. Yeah, I think that's it, isn't it? I think. Yeah. Oh, big love to everybody. Thank you for popping in. I turn gangster, London when I get angry. we're like the craze. Oh dear. Night, night, everyone. Night, Shelley and chat. Night, everybody. Night, everyone. Night, me beautiful sis. Big love to you all, and thank you all for popping in and having a chat with me, chit chat with me. I've really enjoyed all your company this evening, and yeah, big love and peace out.